Okay, so you you wake up in the morning, feeling like P Diddy. And
no, not for me. No.
Feeling a little rapey.
No.
The monster's gone. You got all the not monsters, whatever they were, giant things.
Yeah.
And you got all these gifts, presents, thingamabobs.
I didn't get anything. I don't have anything written down. I didn't get anything.
Pretty sure I gave everyone something, right?
Yeah, I got a sewing machine.
I didn't get anything.
Oh no, you
Nothing.
did. You got boots.
Can I borrow
Yeah,
I
you got
believe.
boots.
Yeah, you got armored boots.
Yeah, they're like
The
elven
gold-
armor boots
like
or something
golden-
like that? The gilded or
Yeah. Because Brandon got the gloves.
Yeah.
You got.
I got a sewing
Shiny.
machine.
Sewing machine, sewing needle.
I got the
Needle
duct
and
tape.
thread.
You got the power gloves.
Yeah.
And you got the.
It's
I want to say like golden. Not golden.
yeah,
but like,
it is some kind of boots.
Mhm. We should always review the last episode before we start.
Yeah.
Oh wait, sorry, I wrote it down on a different page.
Wow.
And I figured out how to use my shield ability. Thanks, I was cool around.
You're welcome. I think my suit also has the shield thing.
No, we both got it because
Yeah.
at Techno Wizard.
Yeah, you got elven toe
Nice.
boots.
Did he say how much it was? Was it just 100?
Probably.
Yeah.
You writing this down again?
I'm writing it down on the right page. I don't know why I wrote it down over there.
Listen, I hate to tell you this, but that's the left page. Oh,
I'm sorry, they were golden toe.
that was highbrow humor.
Mm-hmm.
Elven toe boots, and elven toe is one word.
Oh.
Elven toad.
Golden elven toads.
Ribbit. Elven toad.
They are a pair of padded leather boots, the tops of which are covered in golden plate, like something a knight in armor might wear.
Which Jeep is technically.
Yeah. Could have gotten the drilling thing.
Yeah. You can find a boot. I'm not going to do that to you, but
Just
It'd be
one.
terrible. I'd spend the rest of my life looking for its mate.
yeah.
Literally, fuck my quest. It's just gonna be looking for the matching boot.
Or just put googly eyes on it and make it a little puppet.
Oh no, that's too stiff for that.
Oh,
You can break it
A
in.
good puppet is floppy.
It's got plate. You can't really make it into a puppet.
No, too much. Too stiff. It won't move right.
Yep.
Dude, you reckon puppets are my thing? I like puppets. I've got several upstairs that I got at Gen Con.
You did not go to the adult puppet show, though.
I did not.
It was great.
What,
It was pretty good.
Don't put my boots on.
over your arm.
It only fit you in your human, or not human form, but your out of armor form.
You can't have it all.
Okay, I gotta get out of my suit. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna put on these boots and then get back into my suit.
You bitch.
I thought that's what you were
You
saying
didn't
she
think of
couldn't
that.
do.
Yeah,
I thought
I
that's
didn't
what
think
you
of that.
meant.
Well,
More
okay.
like
So
you.
as you slide them on,
Yes.
roll a perception.
Ooh.
They don't support your arch very well.
5.
Okay. Where were you when you guys? You're like on a hill.
Yeah, we're like, yeah.
All right. So as you slide them on and you try them out, I'm assuming you do a strut.
Yeah, do they have any of those little floor height mirrors so I can stop and see what they look
Yes,
like?
the hill has those.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Ludwig left one behind by accident.
See, I knew I liked him.
He's a diva.
Who's
Yes.
watching her do this?
Probably everyone.
Everyone.
Can
I
you
am.
transform into a mirror so I can see my boots?
Not inanimate objects.
I am shiny.
Everyone roll a perception.
Oh,
if
you
you're gonna
are
be
shiny.
looking
You're
for her to do
chrome.
this.
Yeah.
What perception?
Yeah.
Dice.
I forgot about that.
Alright. Can I? Well, yeah. Can I
Can I-
enhance?
No, the boots.
Alright.
11.
Okay, but I just remembered that he's
3.
chrome, so can I use him, like, check my reflection of my boots, like, use him as a mirror?
What did you get?
3.
Wow.
Oh boy.
16.
Ooh.
11.
So you rolled a 16. What'd you roll?
11.
Oh, 11, 11. All right. So the 16er.
Yeah.
It's morning time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You notice that as she's trying on these boots and walking around, it's not leaving any footprints.
Look at my boots. Look at these
Aw,
boots.
look, you got
These
boots.
are
I got
great boots.
fucking
So
duct tape.
walk from that end to that end. I need to.
You want to see these boots move, don't you?
I do. I
Cool.
do. Just do
All
it.
right.
You're leaving no footprints.
Huh?
Look behind you. You're leaving no footprints.
I
What?
guess the boots were made for walking.
No footprints.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty sweet.
It's pretty good if you. Yeah, it's pretty good for a character that needs to sneak around. Or someone.
I wonder
Or
where
just
one
need
of
some
those
sexy
could
boots.
be.
Yeah.
I wonder where one of those could be.
Now everyone roll a perception, including you again.
It's for Nagashi, isn't it?
Are you looking for him specifically?
Damn.
Nope.
3.
11.
Yeah, I'm rolling terrible.
9. 13.
You also notice that she's not making any sound as she is passing through the grass of the field, or the hill.
Wait. I'm not hearing anything, guys. Wait.
What?
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 Speak
what,
up.
What if she walks? What? Try walking on some of those rocks and stuff over there.
Okay. I'll go over and I'm going to stomp on the rocks.
Whoa.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Those
Pretty
are
cool.
super stealth boots.
Oh man, thanks Ludwig. Looks like I gave him carrots.
Probably.
I think Ludwig is done.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if he can hear you.
Oh. Well, if we see him again, I'll say thank you.
All you gotta do is turn invisible. And then no
Probably
one
somebody-
will detect you.
And an invisibility cloak.
I don't have an invisibility cloak. I have a shadow meld cloak.
Mmm.
I do
It's all the same.
have an invisibility potion, though.
Nope, thank you. Nope. Don't trust
Do you actually have it, or are you gonna be like, "Can I make
Don't.
it for you?"
I can make it. I can make an invisibility potion.
Don't do it, man.
And I can do a backflip. Doesn't mean I'll do it right.
He's not fine.
It's totally fine.
Don't listen to him.
I could also give you dragon strength. Or make you completely invulnerable.
He already is.
I mean, partially. That
Mostly.
strength,
Except
that
for lasers
strength
and
part sounds
explosions
pretty
and-
nice. That strength bit.
All that.
Strength based
Yeah.
Plasma.
Oh yeah, plasma. I forgot about plasma.
Yeah,
strength
plasma, fire.
Yeah, but I can punch him and he's fine, so
Yeah.
it's close enough.
Lightning, electricity.
Can I punch him?
Oh, son of a
Fine?
Probably.
Anything that's not that's physical damage, you know, this like
Yeah.
a punch, a bullet, regular explosive. I can survive a black hole apparently. Probably just once though.
I just realized they forgot the cashews in this. I mean, not cashews, peanuts.
I can survive cashews too.
Stop talking to God.
Are you talking to yourself, Sega?
No.
Can I throw peanuts
Yeah.
at him?
Why do you want
I'm out of peanuts.
There's none to throw.
to? And you think I'm crazy?
I mean,
So
yeah,
we
you
could
kind
try-
of did like mow down a half a village of
You're
people.
talking to yourself.
No, I'm talking to you now.
You're talking to God. I'm the only one who talks to God.
Well, talks to God, but shoots civilians. You know, that's your thing, I guess.
It's unintentionally shoot civilians. I think there's a difference there.
Mm-hmm.
It's like shooting civilians with a blindfold on. You don't really know you're shooting civilians.
Then don't pull the trigger. Just saying.
I
He
can't-
has no trigger to pull.
I got
The
no trigger.
trigger discipline. It's a problem. You know.
All right, so what's your game plan now?
We should
Well,
get to the peak of Mount Doom.
Yeah, I think that was our goal.
yeah, that was our goal.
All
So
right,
we
everybody,
can-
saddle up. Oh no!
Intercept those mechanoids.
Right. Otis and I are getting on the back of Powney, and then
Oh,
I
we
get
got
my exoskeleton.
Armless over there going by himself, his lonesome. And Ostagorath will slither his way over, I suppose.
Yeah.
We'll just chainsaw up and revs it. It's like a
Yeah.
middle finger.
I see. You still have that one. I see.
He revs it
Just
again.
completely just not register with him. I see. You still got it. Wasn't intentional, by the way. I just wanted to get that open as soon as possible. Forgot I could just touch it and explode it. The teeth from the mimic cave thing.
I just said that I was gonna make a rape joke.
So as you start heading towards
It
the
is too early in the morning.
the
It's never
mountain,
too early in the morning.
You come across a massive crevasse. There is a rickety bridge,
What?
wooden, unstable,
Oh.
half there.
I'm the only one on the ground.
Hover, hover mode activated.
Maybe you can spring across.
Thank goodness for Pony.
Actually,
Yeah, thank
And I
goodness
can't
for
lift
Bonnie.
you.
yeah. How far is this crevasse
You mean like how long is it?
from one side to the other?
Oh yeah. Massive, quarter of a mile.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
That's
So-
along the bridges?
Yeah, it's a long rickety bridge.
Haven't you jumped up buildings before?
Not a quarter mile.
Man, I don't know. You're weird. You do stuff. Use your magic.
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna have to. Okay. Shit. So, well, I've done this before with activating. I have 2 different types of flight that I have to activate in order to be able to like kind of lift my mech suit with me.
Okay.
Wait, well, how far can you jump?
40 feet long,
Oh,
30
okay.
feet high.
Hmm.
It's
Oh.
definitely not a quarter mile.
Everyone roll perceptions.
Oh, there you go. 17. Finally got a decent roll.
Can't use
Nine.
D20. This one sucks.
I just use my little skull
Let's see.
instead.
It's daytime.
So, but hear me out.
Yeah.
If I'm on the back of Pony
Mm-hmm.
and I'm like behind one of them,
No, you're in
No,
between.
you're in-
You're
you get a
sandwiched.
sandwich.
yeah. So if
Yoda
I'm sandwiched in
sandwich.
between them, am I?
How
in
tall
their
are you?
shadows?
Because if you're short, you're probably.
I'm 6 feet tall.
Oh, that's
You
taller
have
than
you
me.
have 2 inches of shadow for me.
You have no shadow from
Remember
me.
that. 2
I'm
inches
shorter.
of shadows when he casts.
Yeah.
I'm gonna allow it because you're
Wait,
technically
so it's
you
like
guys
a
are going
dude-
north.
Oh, I just came in my suit,
Ish.
so I'm actually 9 feet tall.
And
she's
you're
9 feet
below
tall.
the hemisphere. Or was that the hemisphere is the line? What's the
Pony is
the equator?
14
So
feet
technically the
at
sun would be
shoulder.
going
Yeah,
downwards
Pony's-
as you're going upwards.
Okay.
So her massiveness in her armor would be casting
Sorry, she's 8 feet at the shoulder.
enough
11 feet
shadow
long.
to
Okay.
give you shadow.
Okay. 11.
Okay. And you've rolled,
Oh, I rolled a 3.
Jake.
I rolled an 11.
Swapping that
12
die
if
out.
I can enhance, but I don't think
17.
All right. So you notice. And this is including your -1.
Yeah.
Okay. You notice that the bridge, for the absolutely massive length that it is, as dilapidated as it seems to be very, I'm not going to say sturdy, that's not the right word, taut.
Okay.
It doesn't like
Mm.
do that.
It's,
It's
straight.
straight across.
Okay. That's odd.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Go
Another
ahead.
question about that. Now,
Magic
what
or
time are
anything
we
like
leaving Indianapolis? We're just getting up bright and early, right?
Leaving Indianapolis?
Yes.
After the conventions,
Like
same
whatever
thing, like
checkout
5.
is,
Well,
right?
check has not till 11. Last year we left at like 5:30 in the morning
Oh, you're right. 5:30 was when we left. Yeah.
Yeah.
because it's that same trip back.
So same time.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
That's all.
Maybe it's a mimic bridge. Be careful.
I'm really disappointed there's no peanuts on this, but whatever. It's the worst day of my life.
Did you hear me, Ostagoras?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to. I thought I had levitation. I don't see it right
I like the idea that your suit is just stationary, meanwhile you're just going, like looking inside, like in your lap and around your legs, just like, oh fuck, where is it?
Isn't it one of your tattoos?
I have. That's the heart with wings on it, but I thought I also
Does
had
that not give you
like
wings?
levitation. It does not give me wings, but it allows me to
'Cause
fly.
levitation, it can only go up and down. It has to be probably a specific spell to be able to move.
Maybe it wasn't levitation. It might have been.
Yeah,
I
no,
thought I
'cause-
had 2 different flying spells, but I'm only seeing
Were you
one.
using a psychic power to lift yourself?
I thought so. I thought one of them was magic and one was psychic, but I don't. I'm not seeing the second one.
Yeah, levitation can go straight up in the air or suspended there. Straight up and down, no horizontal motion is possible.
I don't know where my other one went. Thought I had it. Well, okay. So, I guess
Oh.
I probably can't just fly. It seems like. But I can do my heart with wings and use that to just to lighten the weight of my mech suit.
How much?
I can't get it off the ground, but I can carry most of the weight
Now,
on myself.
it simplifies it when you say most of the weight.
Yeah,
How much does your mech weigh,
yeah.
and how much would be left of that?
I'd have to look in the book at how much I can lift my heart with wings.
Wait, Zoya, could you like as we cover like in the air, could you just hold up his mech suit with one hand or something?
I mean, I probably could, but with you guys on here too, Pony's gonna get overweight.
Well, I mean, by
Yeah, Pony wasn't very far from being over.
Well, yeah, we're
overburdened.
close with both of you plus me on her. We're close.
Oh, okay. I was gonna
She
say
can only
because him and I
carry-
are like regular weight.
We can do the
Sorry, I'm
fox and the
thin.
scorpion.
Yeah, you know how that ends, right?
Skinny purple.
Well,
lady.
there's another one with another animal.
What is it?
What
He's
is
saying
it?
the scorpion and the frog. The frog
Yeah.
helps the scorpion across the
Oh,
flood
yeah.
river.
Yeah.
And the scorpion
Oh.
stings it halfway
But
across
there's,
and
no,
kills it.
there's another one with like
It's in
a.
my-
The mech and the snake mech.
Exactly, it's in my nature. Yeah.
what's the one
Which in
with
my
the?
nature it takes like.
Pretty
gun.
sure there's like
this
a
isn't my
fox
nature.
in
There's a
it.
different one with like a fox and a chicken.
A fox, a
You
hen,
thinking about
a
the Fox and
farmer.
the Hound,
something
the
else.
Disney movie?
No, and,
No,
and,
he's
like,
thinking of the
there's three
seed,
things
chicken,
and you
fox,
got-
and farmer.
Yeah, and the farmer has to get all the animals across, but you can't have like the chicken and the
seed
fox
or
can't
the-
be left
yeah.
alone, and the
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
logic puzzle.
yeah,
Gotcha.
we can do that. Basically, you drop them off on the other side.
Can you solve it?
You drop them off on the other side. Come back and get me. They're not going to kill each
But
other.
what do you weigh? Like, what does your suit weigh?
You've carried me before.
How much do you
Um,
weigh
I don't know
outside
that
your
I
suit?
have.
My suit weighs 1 ton.
Yeah, I
Oh.
can't carry you.
How much do you
You don't
weigh?
have to carry all my weight.
But what does that mean?
How much would she have to
You
carry?
gotta give me numbers, man. What does that mean?
Enough to make the bridge not break.
Is the can you see a character sheet real quick?
Character or the mech suit?
Character.
Okay.
Thank you.
Do you
Oh
have
my
that spell?
God.
What?
The spell that you said you were gonna look up to see how much weight
I
would be.
I would need the book.
Wait, are
Which
you?
book?
I think it should be in the base book. Give me your book.
Please.
Please?
Everyone's
Manners,
got a
sir.
book.
Yeah, damn. Stop role playing out of character.
Where is the...
Brennan, how much do you weigh? Like over 200 pounds is regular,
He weighs
right?
2,000 pounds.
No, my dragon form.
No, your regular form.
My human form.
Yeah.
I weigh like 180 pounds.
Okay.
I weigh as much as the thing I turn into.
Which is fucked.
It is because I
Yeah.
can still punch like a full
Science.
dragon.
Science don't like that.
Could you? You can't throw your mech suit, correct?
It's not science. It's magic.
Here,
How long
pass
do
it
we
back
have the
to him.
hotel for? Or do you have the
Um,
hotel for?
I mean,
The
check
whole
out.
time.
We have it until Monday, but checkout is I think is 11 a.m.
11 a.m.
Yeah,
Magic
On Monday.
spells.
on Monday.
So, okay.
7. Actually, do they have tattoo magic listed?
So like,
It's one thing.
yeah, dude.
Oh,
So like he couldn't.
Actually, can he check us out, or would it have to be?
Well, we automatically get checked out at 11, but
Oh, okay.
I usually drop the key. We usually drop the keys when we leave.
Okay.
Ostegorath,
So
I
just-
have an idea. Oh, sorry.
I'm pausing.
You have an
So yeah,
idea.
pause.
Okay.
Hey,
Possibly progress.
Ostegorath, I got an idea.
Yeah.
So I don't know if this is how it works. I'm pretty sure it's a skin to skin thing. It transfers ownership. If
wish
if
we
you
could stop
hold
calling it that.
No,
If
I
you-
didn't even call it that more
if
often,
you hold
honestly.
the axe in your hand, in the mech suit, not your hand, because it'll probably zap the shit out of you.
Yeah, that happened last
And
time.
you stand in the mech suit over this way. I go across, and then I call the axe to my hand, and you hold on to the axe handle.
That might help.
I mean, I would probably get I'm gonna need to take off my armor before we do this, but just because I will.
Refresh my
probably-
memory. I do remember it happening. What was the circumstance in which you had zapped?
I handed it to him because it was.
Yeah.
He thought
Okay,
it
he
was
wasn't trying to
techno
steal it
wizardry.
or nothing.
No, I
Yeah.
was trying to
Like this.
yeah, check it out.
Because he tries to steal shit.
Oh, I thought you were like it has special properties if you try and steal it.
No, because he's just he's a dragon. So he's probably like.
Yeah.
I've never stolen anything in this game.
I've only looted it from the dead bodies of the people
Well,
who
plenty.
previously owned those things, and I wanted them instead.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they were dead. So
I
it's
still
not
refer to
stealing.
that as theft,
It's
but
not
yeah.
stealing if they're dead.
Wow.
It is.
Tell that
It's
to the
stealing.
Egyptians.
Walk like an
It's
Egyptian.
not stealing if they're dead.
It's grave robbing. It's different.
Yeah,
Robbing.
grave robbing is
Unless you got.
They're not in
Robbing-
the grave yet.
Robbing is implying stealing.
They're not in the grave yet.
actually. I'm
I
curious
think
what stealing
they
is
were.
actually.
We're
in a
never
grave.
gonna get through this episode. Unless you got a better idea.
We're gonna spend the next 3 weeks sitting here while we try to figure
I
out how Ostagorath gets his ass across the bridge.
Okay.
Well,
Maybe they'll write a trilogy of books about our trip to Mount Doom.
George R.
That'd be pretty
Martin could write
amazing.
it.
And never finish it?
Yeah, exactly. That's the
Yeah.
whole point.
Well, Ostagorath, I think you might need to leave that behind.
oh,
Or take your chances.
I
Or
mean-
take chances with calling the axe.
I was thinking the flight thing's kind of helpful, but we don't.
Listen,
have
the way I see it
literal
is,
weight for
you're a dragon. You don't need all this.
Yeah,
Hey.
you're dragging the party down. Oh!
I like my
Dude, one voice in my head.
techno-wizardry.
He says out loud.
I like
All
slightly
right, well-
scooch away from him.
Pony and me and these two guys are going across the bridge.
Ostagorath.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll hold. Well,
Yeah, I'm
for-
gonna,
before you go, let me see if I can hold the axe.
I'm gonna like grip like the most top part of the handle, and like you leave the most of the rest of the handle out to him, so he has
reach out
plenty
and
of
grab
space. And then I let go.
it. We good?
Nothing happens.
Okay, I'm not getting
All
zapped.
right, let's go across.
All right.
Alright.
Um.
Alright.
Pony enters hover mode, and away we go.
I hope this works.
Yeah, stay hovering up in the air
I'm sorry. I have to-
No,
when you call it. Yeah.
I have to pause this
What?
for a second.
this is a
Hold-
Continue.
Yes, so yes, continue with your whatever it is you're doing right now.
Excellent plan
So-
for bridge crossing.
Yeah.
Call it when you're up in the air. So
I'll just boost up because it'll be a disaster. So we're on the other side, right?
We're crossing. We got a quarter mile to go.
What? Oh, you're still so you're going over the bridge,
We're going over the.
or you're going over.
We're
The curve
hover
box.
mode on Pony, and we're.
Okay.
So I've got the axe. I'm gonna activate my flight, even though it doesn't give me a number of pounds that I can carry in it.
Okay.
I think last time we determined it can, with my magic flight, I can lift as much as I could lift.
Wait, can I ask a question? I'm sorry. How do you activate your tattoo?
I open up like Iron Man, the chest plate, and do the tattoo.
He's basically like half.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, he opened like the cockpit thing, and it's
Yeah.
like, eh.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay, carry on. Sorry.
Same way you kind of put your boots on and then jump back in the thing.
Gotcha.
Well, not the same, but similar.
Yeah.
All right, so you are carrying him across.
No, he's on
Pony.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you're carrying yourself across.
Yeah.
Flight.
Uh-huh.
Cool. All right, so after a quarter of a mile, you guys get to the other side.
Mhm.
If that's where you're,
Yeah.
I don't exactly understand how this thing's gonna work, but
Sagoth takes off the armor, all of his armor, puts it neatly to the side.
I love how he gets naked for this.
yeah, why,
Why
are
are
not
you
naked?
naked?
I have clothes on. I'm not
No,
a
you're
barn
naked
animal.
now.
No, you're naked.
No, I have. No,
canon.
Have
it's your fault that I'm not
suspenders.
naked. I have in-sync t-shirt, jeans, combat boots, and socks and underwear.
But
I'm
you
not
have
an
them
animal.
on.
Yes, I keep them on. All right.
No, you're definitely Dr. Manhattan over there.
Yeah. But purple instead of blue. Anyway, so what's up, Nakey boy?
I still have rocket boots and a jetpack on,
Oh
by
my
the
God,
way.
his
I
wiener
mean, he
is
leaves the boots
flapping.
on for sex.
Okay. Well, here
Just
goes
like the
nothing.
president.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna then use the rocket boots to boost myself up, and the jetpack to go higher.
Higher than Pony?
Higher than well, we're already on the ground, I assume.
Well, she was in hover mode. Did you
Yeah.
land or did you just stay?
I mean,
hovering?
I stayed in hover mode
Okay.
in case we had to go back to help
Near
him.
the ground.
Well, I put my stuff neatly to the side, and then I
Okay.
boost up into the air as high as my
Were
jet
you
boots.
rubbing your
And
balls on Pony?
no
I mean, he kind of was either way. There might have
Yeah.
been fabric in between, but yeah.
fabric armor and
Yeah.
common decency.
Yeah.
That's
Can
stretch.
I just do
Says
this,
the
please?
rapist.
Sorry.
Like,
Carry
So
on.
I boost up with the rocket boost as high as we'll go, and then the jetpack, and then I then like reach my hand out towards where Ostagorath is.
do we know how high the jetpack will get you?
It's
How high do the boots get?
it's
you?
a jet. The Mark II goes a 90-mile-per-hour boost jump, and I don't know how.
I'm just wondering how.
High that would
Like,
go.
are you getting airplane height? Like, how
I-
crazy is this?
I mean, it's a boost from the boots, so I
Yep.
assume like I don't know. I just put 90-mile-per-hour boost jump because normally it doesn't really matter.
okay. And then.
And then I boost as high as I can go, and then I'm gonna call the axe
All
as
right.
I'm then in free fall back down to earth. So I'm at least decently high up.
All right.
That's the plan.
You ready?
Yeah.
Let's do this.
I'd start flying toward where, like, with the axe pulling me.
I am gonna.
No. So, what happens instead?
Yeah.
You get reeled in like a fish,
Okay.
right across the bridge.
Nice.
And as you're going across the bridge, everything's just falling behind you.
Nice.
Wait, but you
Well,
were
it's
flying
just-
though.
So well, I can't carry the whole thing. I can just
Well,
lift
but
the
then you
weight
got
a
pulled
little
like a
bit.
fish. So if I'm up here and you're here,
Yeah.
you go like
Oh.
a reel.
Does the fish come out of the water, or does it come along the surface?
I'm the fisherman. You're in the water. You're
Yeah.
boom.
That's
That's
not
not
how
how
that
that
works.
works.
at
How that
all.
works.
You should know
A
this
magical axe is not like. I'm assuming it's not like a fishing rod.
Apparently, I'm weighing it down.
The GM
Okay,
said
It
otherwise.
is
yeah. that-
still going to you.
Okay,
Yeah.
that okay.
It is just not
right.
going
The weight.
Directly.
to you.
It's
Right.
Not, yeah, it's
The
not
weight.
a straight
okay.
line.
Well, fuck it.
For a quarter of a mile, I'm not making that much noise.
Oh my god.
And the entire bridge is crumbling underneath of you as
It's
you.
just- well, the ropes are still taut, right? I'm just
Ropes are
destroying
taut,
all the
which is
steps.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know,
you
just all the
you
boards
just
are-
rip
Board
it. Yeah.
along the way. It's just.
So
just
he's,
falling.
he's hitting the bridges. Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yep. And that'll take you a couple minutes.
Yeah.
And then you get to the other side, and ropes stay tight.
Success. Isn't he gonna slam into me?
He is to you.
Yeah. And you're still falling.
Ignoring the Z-axis.
Yeah.
Oh.
I let go of X, so I make it to the other side.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, as I'm like, no.
Oh, does it get you in the crotch?
No. If it hits the ground
Oh.
with blade down, it's
It's
gonna
going
cause like
toward
thunder
you.
crack.
No, it's going toward you. It's still you're
Oh,
still
right.
pulling it toward you.
I
so-
forgot.
Yeah.
I'm okay. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I figured you would just crash into me, which is why I took off the armor.
Yeah.
Not naked, by the way.
Don't tell me.
Well, that worked just about as well as it could have. I'm gonna put my armor back on.
The bridge is just gone.
I mean, they can still like climb across.
Perfect.
Perfect. All right. Now, as you begin walking, and however you're moving, well, actually, I don't think any of you are technically walking. You're flying. You guys are flying.
Yeah.
You're slithering. So,
Mhm.
you come across a group of young children.
Why are you looking at me?
Human children?
Last time you came across a group of young children.
A little bit of,
It was
A,
a
a little
little
bit of
girl.
B. You know, they're not
Yeah.
monsters.
To be-
They're just kind of
Okay,
like
you're
little
right. Single child.
humans
You're
and
right.
DBs.
Howdy.
I didn't.
I like wave.
Hi, mister.
Howdy.
Okay,
Hello.
cool. Oh, you're the only one that's like ground level, so.
Yeah. Okay. True. Hello, children.
Hello, children, says the giant Mexu.
Yeah.
Actually, you're
Giant snake man.
12
Yeah.
feet tall? No, 10 feet tall. In that thing.
In the
It's weird with your tail.
I'm yeah.
I think 10 feet tall because he could wrap around my neck.
I am 9 to 12 feet tall
Nice.
because snake.
We're looking for a bridge. We're trying to evacuate from Mount Doom.
Oh, there's a bridge back there, but it got destroyed a while ago.
Yeah. There's some.
Yeah.
The ropes are still taut.
Yeah, the ropes are still there, but the boards are just entirely gone.
Just picture the
corner
children.
pile
What
was.
the fuck is wrong with you guys?
The ropes.
All right,
And you guys just being like,
I'm
well, they're all
landing.
set.
I'm landing. I'm pushing these two off, and I'm telling the kids to get on the pony. I'll hover them across.
Okay.
Okay.
There should be a sufficient amount of space for said children.
And if I don't fit everything we can, and we'll come back and take 2 trips if we need to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, kids.
I'll like
Hold on,
put my back
you
to
guys.
the kids and watch
you. Wait here.
I didn't know if you were up for it. That's why I, lied.
I didn't know if I was up for.
I didn't know if you were up for helping children. Yeah, I don't know you guys that well sometimes.
You don't seem like the children helping.
I'm not a child helping.
I've never
type, is
seen
that
you
it?
help children. I juggled for children in Russia. I've never seen you do something like that.
Wow. She set up a whole economy based on
You juggled
punching good
a
boys for
child?
Thank
children.
you.
There's no way that can go wrong.
Hey, it's thriving. Thank you.
All right, so you ferry the kids across,
Yep.
and then
Okay.
presumably come back.
Yes.
I'll be on lookout while she does that.
Bye. Be safe. Say hi to Ludwig.
Oh.
They
Oh.
What? Oh.
can't hear
Tell
you.
them about the tower. Fuck.
Yeah.
Eat
Alright,
your fruits and
tell them about what?
vegetables.
So go
Zoya,
back.
tell them about the giant fucking tank monster thing.
No, they'll be fine.
See, you're the monster here.
Wow. All right, so then you continue on your journey.
That don't feel right.
It. How many of you have like wilderness skills?
I have wilderness survival.
I have
That's a good one.
I have wilderness survival, and I also
Also a
have
good one.
tracking and
Land navigation.
We're gonna go with
Navigation.
wilderness survival.
Nope.
So if you have wilderness survival, roll it up.
Yeah, I got nothing.
I have 10%. Yeah, I'll
Of
just.
wilderness survival?
Yes.
I mean, worst case scenario, you fail it.
Yeah.
Cryptography.
14. Ooh.
I'm assuming that passes.
That passes. Yeah, out of 50. Yeah.
Oh, 45. Nuh-uh.
Really? Oh, you're
shit,
at
I
10%.
rolled
It's a 10%
2d10s.
from an item.
Sorry, hold on. I rolled 2 d10s. 1 second. 45 out of 80.
Okay, so you two passed.
Yeah.
All right. You notice that it is getting questionably dark.
On Mount Doom?
Well, on the way to Mount Doom.
Oh, okay.
So I could
Since
use
it was morning just a little while ago, it is oddly dark.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
What?
What?
Hmm?
You look up in the sky. You notice dark clouds.
Oh,
Oh,
no, I
no.
think a storm's coming.
Oh, that's not good. We should probably go.
Actually,
Oh boy.
I have just the thing for this, everybody.
Oh Jesus.
No. No, you
I'm
don't.
gonna raise my axe up in the air
Oh,
No,
boy.
stop.
and cast calm
Stop.
storms.
Stop. I'm running
Calm
away.
storms?
Yes.
Oh,
That's not something I thought you would ever have.
I don't. The axe has it.
Well, I mean, yeah, but still, that's
okay.
that makes you surprisingly useful. Okay.
He just holds it up there.
What, do we know what that does?
I have the whole thing right here, but it's cast
okay.
to. It is equal to an 8th level sorcerer,
Okay.
and
What does it do?
it's actually if you want to just read it.
Yeah, I do.
Good on you having it all.
That's nice.
Both having the spell and having it, ready to go.
Well, it's because I was
Yeah.
like, they'll be helpful at some point.
Such is generally the nature of magic.
So, just to clarify, though, in a way, it is calm storms, not cancel storms. You heavily reduce the effects of storms, but it's still technically storms.
I'm sorry, is this considered elemental magic?
Immediately the area around the mage affecting 1 mile.
You're not going to have that answer. I am.
Yeah.
Okay. For what purpose?
My phobias.
No.
I get uncomfortable around elemental magic.
Yeah, no. It's not. It's not environmental. It's environment.
Gotcha.
I'm just gonna go with that.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. If it was like shooting. Wait.
Yeah, you should be afraid every time I do ice breath.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like every time he does like a lightning attack or something weird, or fireball.
Well,
So
man,
it just has
I always roll
flashbacks.
when you do the ball shot, the lightning shotgun. I always
Yeah,
roll
but that's
the,
But that's
just
fear.
horror.
Yeah, that's horror.
That's from the
it,
thunder.
it would get lumped together to be one roll,
Yeah.
but I do need to know that.
Gotcha.
so that I can describe what happens to you if you fail it.
Gotcha.
Because it's more than just what happened to Jake, for example.
Got it.
You have an actual phobia for it. Okay, that's good to know. But yeah, in the situation now, you're good.
Okay.
Okay.
So I raise my axe up in the sky and just.
Well, it lightens the sky.
Well,
Lightens it.
Lightens it.
that's the best I
Is
got.
it still overcast or is it still? No.
Little drizzle?
Lightens, not
Yeah.
brightens.
Okay.
Well, I mean,
Okay.
technically brightens is still the right word, but
I mean, reduce winds to what was it? Can turn a torrential rain into
it's
a
like the
drizzle.
last sentence.
Yeah,
of the-
disperse a tornado in an instant and get the sun to peek through clearing skies.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. But peek through, not
Yeah.
Yeah.
not like
Okay,
blue
okay.
skies. So, although oh no, because it's only calm storms. I was thinking the opposite could be true too, but it's not.
Mm.
Well, that's the best I got for changing the weather.
This motherfucker! Like, well, that's the best I got. It's like the guy can fucking control weather.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Well, I mean, hey,
Well,
that's
you tried.
useful.
Yeah,
It's pretty impressive.
Yeah, little drizzle doesn't bother me.
all right,
All right.
all right. So the skies, Colorado, whatever. Oh, snappies! So as you start going towards the mountains
Yes.
more, so you enter a, I'm gonna say a perpetual forest, but from here on out, as far as you can tell, you're gonna be like in the forest.
Okay.
Okay.
Woods, whatever you want to call it. It's mountain range. So you you go into the tree line. And technically, you're going to lose all sense of direction because there's going to be no sun.
I have land navigation.
There's going to be, but do you?
I do have land navigation.
Also have land navigation.
17 out of 52.
No, I don't have one. But
Yeah.
just out of curiosity,
70.
a compass would still work
Nope.
in this woods, right?
Presumably.
Mm. Can I use my wilderness survival skills to look for moss on the north side of trees?
Moss.
Moss.
Oh, moss. They said moths.
Oh no, moss.
Moths.
Are you going for that? Ernest,
I'd like to.
Ernest can't be wrong.
Yeah. I find so much moss.
You do?
I do. I don't know if it's on the north side or not, but it's all on one side.
It's on one side.
I'm gonna assume it's north. Unless
gotta
these guys
assume
can tell
it.
me differently.
All right.
I'm gonna look at my compass and go, well, I have no fucking idea where we are, but I think compass is an automatic. Just the compass is spinning, so that cannot be good.
Is it?
I'm having issues with my internal compass. It's yeah.
Well, according to my
Who
just
has-
land navigation skill.
Who has that actually be? You know what you said? You have land navigation.
Yeah, I rolled a 17 out of 52.
Trap and mine detection.
So for the land navigation,
Yeah.
we're gonna reapply that 17. You rolled a 17, you said,
Yeah.
out of something. Okay, we're gonna reapply what that roll was for.
Okay.
Atlantis is in the Bermuda Triangle.
Okay.
Mm.
That's what I got out of a 17 land navigation.
Well,
You understand?
you should be able to figure out the rest on your own.
I mean, ships get lost here.
Yup.
The what?
But I'm navigating.
Well, ships and airplanes, but yeah,
Yeah,
because
because like compasses and stuff.
yeah, the instruments start going haywire.
Yeah, but I'm not using instruments.
You're using a compass.
No,
Yeah, you're using a compass.
I
Well,
don't have a
what-
compass. My
Well, no,
compass
no,
is
that-
broken.
That's my
Oh.
next question, though. What are you using that? Because I reapplied that so that you could figure out that those things would not work here.
I mean the placement of the
Placement
sun.
of the which we don't have because I just said we were in the
Oh.
woods.
I mean, you can still tell where the sun is in
That
the
deep
woods.
woods.
You know, basically, you know why we
These
can't.
These are
Thick
thick,
canopy.
deep woods. Yeah.
Okay.
Deep thick woods.
I am loving it, by the way.
Yeah, he is
Yeah.
loving it. Which he only like. There's still
Yeah.
storm clouds.
Yeah.
It's just not as bad.
Yeah.
It's like overcast right now,
Okay.
or would be overcast, but now you're under the canopy of heavy wilderness.
I mean,
Just go with it.
Okay. Are your compasses not working?
Mine is going like
Built-in.
a spinny top on a hat.
My built-in
That's
is
nice.
glitching out.
Let me show you. Let me send you a picture I took.
Master Gorath, do you know why? this is happening? You seem like you understand
I've never
something.
done this before.
Yeah.
Literally, when Alyssa and I
We're in the Bermuda
remember,
Triangle.
I told you I wanted to take
What's
pictures
that?
while we were in the
Yeah,
woods last
nah,
night.
I'd,
Because can you figure out what way is what?
the magnetic fields are all haywire here.
That's basically what you see.
I would,
yeah, but you can see the sky.
that also,
But it's gray.
Well,
You don't know where the sun is
Yeah,
because
you can
there's
tell.
clouds.
Yeah.
and
that
it's
would
all-
explain
But which side
mechanical
of the tree is
compasses,
the
but
moss
mine is
on?
digital.
I can't tell you that.
But
But
how's the
I,
ground
I mean,
just
it's got
there
a,
is
the
moss on
fields
the
it's
side.
detecting
But
aren't
is the
where
side
they
facing me,
should
or
be.
is it the
Doesn't
side like on the
No,
like do I have to go
doesn't.
around the
Doesn't
tree to
work
find
like
it?
that.
I mean, trees
There's
are
a set
circular, so I
direction.
don't know what you're.
Where
I'm
it
standing
is
right
pointed
here.
to.
You're not detecting the.
Do I have to walk around the tree to
fields?
find it, or is it facing
No,
me?
Oh.
that's not how it. That's not how it
If
works.
this is the tree.
Yeah.
It doesn't
It
work
would be-
like a mechanical compass
It
where it
would be the
follows
opposite of
Okay.
your.
you know, the North
Check.
Pole
Yeah.
and the South Pole.
Oh, so I was at Walmart the other day. I
I
forgot to
don't
show
know
you this.
how digital
I found a mini
stuff
book.
works.
I like it.
Yeah,
Must be magical.
I was gonna
Must
get
be,
it for you, but
PPE energy.
money.
Yeah.
Could
High
be, yeah,
concentration.
so-
Yeah.
That's this is a problem.
So what about the Bermuda Triangle?
It
What is that?
messes up the fields that are what your compass detects.
That's
I
I
just
don't know
good.
how I know all
Yeah,
this
my digital
information,
compass doesn't
but-
work. It must be high concentration of
But
PPE.
you know it-
That's
But
what
I
the-
know it. Yeah.
Well, I guess we should just probably.
Well, there's moss on this tree.
And
I
that.
mean-
Oh yes,
That
there
is good to know.
Mm.
How
Moss
do,
grows on the north side of the tree.
so then do we follow north?
Well,
No,
Mount
but
Doom
we
is
can
northwest.
Use it to figure out if we know which way north is. We know which way all other directions are.
Okay.
So where's north?
That side where the moss is.
Where the moss is. So
Where do you
follow the
wanna
moss.
go?
Yeah, so we should go a
Well,
little
no,
bit
'cause we're trying
this
to go
way of the
northwest.
moss.
Yeah. So a
Mount
little,
Doom is northwest.
little west of the north.
West of the moss.
little
A
west
little
of the
west of the moss.
Okay.
Moss.
yeah.
Moss. There's a moth.
There's a moss,
Yeah.
lots of them.
So
And
moss.
Oh,
they're
no.
all going north.
Grab your sweaters.
No, not my sweaters.
How about you, Otis?
Uh-oh.
You got any ideas?
Oh, he's rolling. He's rolling something.
I mean, generally people stay out of the forest of despair.
Is that what this is
Oh,
called?
yeah, this is called?
Despair.
the forest. Of
Yeah, you know
Despair.
the forest of despair at the base of Mount Doom?
Oh.
Oh.
So
Not from here,
oh, so
didn't
we
know
are
that.
going in the right direction.
What about pears?
They're delicious.
Oh, you're so something.
Juicy.
Forest of Despair.
Pears are good.
So you begin heading in that direction?
All right.
I'd
What
be-
about
Go
pears?
smidge this side of the
Despairs.
moss.
Yeah.
Let's follow
Confirmed.
the
Okay, so you're
northwest.
Yeah.
I've never had mold lie to me before.
It's true.
Mold.
Mold never lies.
Moss is mold.
Is moss mold?
No.
Yeah.
No. No, it's like
No.
I'm pretty
No,
sure.
I didn't think so, but
Moss is
Like
not-
Mold is like spory. Moss is like planty.
spongy.
Yeah.
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 Gus
Yeah.
loves chewing on moss.
Yes, he does.
Fungus
Thanks,
is
God.
not a plant.
Okay. So,
It is a fungus.
you get a love going,
It's its own
as the
thing.
kids say,
Wow.
and then
More
find
closely
yourselves
related to animals.
exiting the woods.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh,
that wasn't
Wait
That
a
was-
second.
perpetual
was-
as I thought it was going to be.
So that was the forest of despair.
Do I turn around?
forest of the
and-
pears.
I turn around. Do I see
Okay.
Mount Doom?
I mean,
Yep.
Yeah.
Like,
okay. We
just
got
went-
we
it
got
feels like we
turned
barely
around in
went through
here.
it. And
How do you
now
know
we're
which
on the
one's
other
Mount
side.
Doom?
Like,
It's
are we
the
still
big
in
one.
the forest of despair?
Are you sure?
did we get to the other side
I
though?
think so.
Oh, which one is Mount Doom?
Did we
Who
get?
has the Atlantis
The
book?
big
though?
one?
Or the Secret
Yeah.
Atlantis?
See, I told
Sorry,
you.
behind you.
They're all big. They're mountains.
But it's the big,
I thought it was
Forest
last
of Despairs.
the
Is that not?
bigger one.
It's French.
Maybe we're
What's the
just.
French?
Is it not on the slow phone? Is that? Oh, that's regular.
One eye slowly goes off and it does the slow fluff frog. Yeah, just a little. Wah,
It's
wah.
Cannon, no. He has
No,
chameleon
no.
eyes. He said it, not me.
He has what?
No.
Chameleon eyes.
Because she's like, oh, that's French. And I went, what's a French? And I said, like, one eye goes off like this and then slow
He
blinks.
said it, not me. It's Cannon.
Oh.
He's got chameleon eyes
Randomly
and a
his
massive
eyes.
foreskin.
Yeah, first time ever.
It's fucking Cannon.
Come apart.
No, but then they go back to normal and you're like, wait, what happened? I'm like, nothing. Focus on me. They just go back to
Just a
normal.
quick seizure. Does anyone have the Secrets of Atlantis book?
Yeah.
Oh, Brandon's got it.
It was my tattoo magic. Fucking Brandon. I was taking pictures of tattoos.
Lazy-eyed motherfucker. I love it.
My
Yeah.
eyes work quite hard for your information.
In
They're
this
not
one, the
lazy.
maps they emphasized the Mount Doom.
Okay.
And there's another. I noticed it the other day that there's another map that's. Is that the same one? No. I think that is basically the map I'm looking for. I mean, the other one technically works. Although, I feel like this one, like, look at this. You're from Atlanta, sort of, so you can understand. So, it's basically the same map, right? But the problem is, like, it keeps the mountain range, but all the trees are gone. Like, trees? No trees. Like, come on, guys.
Well, I mean, you know, you get humanity together in a spot, they tend to clear out the trees.
Yeah.
No,
Anyway,
Atlantean
so that
Loraxes.
big, thick one right there is Mount Doom.
Yeah.
And then, of course, the...
Forest of Despair.
I'm just pointing that out to you. That map is much better than the other maps, though,
Okay.
in the Atlantis book.
Makes sense.
So. All right, Squid Games. No, he's making a reference that doesn't even relevant. Anyway, so yep, you exited out of the woods.
That wasn't very perpetual.
That didn't really fill me with a lot of despair.
Mm.
No,
I want to
no,
repair.
but we are back where we started.
What?
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
We got turned around.
What?
That is the
Mountains are
despair part
behind
of the
us.
Forest of Despair, is that you despair getting to your destination.
I'm gonna fly up.
Well, I was gonna say we could. You could just sproing through the forest like the
Sproing.
you know the snake. You know, boing boing, and then we could fly up. He could fly up, and then everything's all hunky dory.
I don't know where. Like I can. Yeah,
Also,
I
how
can
tall
jump
are the
kind
trees?
of high, but
Huge.
it's not. Yeah.
I
Like
take
the,
that-
the
I-
redwood forest.
And then focus
God.
on like, oh, never
Yeah.
mind.
No.
Yeah, I don't think I
Okay.
can jump that high.
I mean, you could climb the trees.
So what's the deal with this forest? What's the deal? What,
People are always getting lost in here.
but why?
Well, you know, you saw all the compasses and stuff don't work.
Right, but like, how do we wind up where we started?
Where is your? I'm sorry. What is your? Oh my god. What are your like wilderness type skills?
I have tracking. I have wilderness survival. I have military fortification. I have
No, that's
field armorer.
No.
All I got is
Wilderness.
Land navigation and wilderness
All
survival.
right, so go with wilderness. We'll go with tracking. Actually, you know what? It might help you.
Track our own footprints.
13 out of 65.
Coming in hot.
I had an idea, Ostagorath. What are we? So if we get turned around, we could just use your ice breath on the path behind us. That way we don't get lost. Or
That
something
would
along
go
those
And then
lines.
the next time a bunch of little kids walk through here, they'll all slip on it.
They went that way. They went not the way we came. Also, doesn't your ice breath not dissipate?
It's
If
magic.
it dissipates, how are we supposed to leave a
Yeah.
trail?
As in hours after.
And how are little kids supposed to slip on it?
I want them to slip on it. I hate kids. I'm joking. That's not.
Yeah.
This guy's over here like I was juggling for kids. I love
I
them.
hate them.
No, I hate them.
I'm just making a joke. I'm just joking.
Well, I was thinking I have 99 yards of rope. We could, because I'm the only one that can't fly. You guys could fly over the canopy, and I could just hold on to the rope and follow you guys.
Is this forest magic, by the way? That's probably
Is that
important.
horse magic?
That this
It's a
forest
forest.
magic.
A forest.
Because
Wait a minute. Otis, where is Atlantis in relation to Ecuador?
What?
what's it?
What?
Ecuador?
What?
You mean the
I'm not
equator?
familiar with where that is.
None of us have heard of this land.
What's it
My
called?
language skills.
You mean the
Everyone was telling you earlier.
It's
about
Ecuador.
The horse sandwiched in the shadow.
Yeah.
It's relevant to this.
you mean the equator?
The line.
Yes, the equator.
Ecuador. Yeah.
Equator.
Well,
Right, but where is Atlantis
Aren't you in your suit?
in
right now,
relation
Otto?
to Ecuador?
South.
Do you-
South of it?
South of it. So the moss wouldn't be on the north side.
It would be on
It would
the
be
south
on the
side.
south side. So we're going the wrong way. We gotta head back towards Ecuador.
All
I
right.
thought we were trying to get to Mount Doom.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying. Go back the other way.
All right.
It's your horse.
Okay. So now the moss
All right.
is on the south side. So
Yeah.
okay.
Is that actually how that works?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Weird.
Well,
Because of Ecuador.
let's get to it.
Equator.
So I was
Ecuador.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
how the
Ecuador.
toilet water spins clockwise, but if you go to the South Pole, it spins counterclockwise.
Science is
Or
weird.
the south
Yeah.
southern hemisphere.
Toilets go backwards in Australia.
Yeah.
The water spins the other way.
Anyway.
We got dog-sized spiders. That's all I ever needed to know about Australia.
Mm-hmm.
Place can burn.
Well, this one sent me a meme earlier
Yeah,
that
I
was
literally-
accurate as fuck.
Literally today.
I love doing canon notes. So it could just be the silliest.
Yep.
Ecuador.
Yeah.
Ecuador important.
It's just, I don't know if you can see it, but what people think Australia's like, then what's it really like?
Yeah.
It's the same thing. It's just with an accent.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah, giant fucking bugs. Anyway, so yeah,
Yeah, so we gotta go the other way.
Alright.
The
Alright.
moss is on the south side.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
like 90 feet of rope, and the trees are that tall. The 90 feet of rope wouldn't even get through the
99
canopies.
yards.
90 yards.
99 yards.
It's a lot of rope.
He's
say.
the
That's
only
yeah,
one.
it's a fucking shit long piece of rope.
Listen, man, I don't do measurements.
Okay, so we're
I'm
going
going
south,
the other
right?
way.
Alright.
We're going south, right?
Well, no, the moss is on the south.
Yeah,
Moss on south.
Moss is on the south.
Yeah.
So we
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 gotta go
were
northwest.
heading southeast. So we want to do the opposite of what we were doing before.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, we can do your
Okay.
rope thing and someone.
So we're going
hold
through
Well,
the
I think
forest
we're
or
following the moss right
We're going
now.
northwest.
on.
If that
Okay.
fails, we can do the rope thing.
That makes sense.
Okay,
Sure.
let's go
Basically-
northwest.
basically it's the same direction. It's just the method in which she was trying to find the direction was reversed.
Because the Ecuador.
Yeah.
So we're
The
not going into.
Ecuador.
So we're not going into the forest of despair.
Are we going into the forest?
Oh yeah, you're going.
Oh yeah,
straight
we're still
up.
going into the forest of despair.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Alright. So so
We're just going the other
yeah,
way.
You could probably give me that rope. I'll
Well, you guys
tie
bought
it to
maps,
myself, and
yeah.
you
Okay.
No.
Alright,
Do
well,
I guess.
No, we got.
I think
we
we're-
got
asked-
to 7-Eleven.
We asked the
Alright.
guy about it.
you guys were on the ground,
We
right?
get
I think we're all on the
directions
ground.
Otis,
Are you
Otis-
still flying above?
Oh,
I mean,
I
if
have
you-
a question.
If you
what
want
does
to,
forest
yeah.
gotta do with pears?
Well, we can do both.
They're juicy
yeah,
and
I'll give you.
delicious.
I'll give you
What,
an end
what
of
do
the
they
rope,
have to do in
and I'll
accordance
hold on to the
in
other end.
relation to the
Alright.
forest?
Yeah.
You've never had
That-
a
that
Forest
should-
of Des Pears?
yeah.
Never
It's
mind.
a great forest to eat a parent.
I don't have any. This is upsetting.
That's a shame, man.
Just wait until you die from dysentery.
Who's Terry?
Exactly.
Terry,
You really got to be more worried about this.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's fair.
Okay.
good thing I'm on pony.
Okay, so which way is northwest again? Because my compass is not helping me.
Well,
I guess just
That
follow us
Yeah.
on pony.
That way?
that
Alright.
way, Yeah.
So I'm gonna fly up with the rope in my hand.
All right. Toward that mountain.
Alright, let's go.
I'm holding on to the other end of the rope. You no more than 40 miles an hour.
No, I'm not gonna go fast. Don't worry.
Okay.
What
Okay.
is happening right now?
He's flying above the canopy
Are
to
you
make
basically
sure.
jet skiing with him?
Basically,
He's not
this
dragging
is
me.
Jake.
We're
This
moving
is
along.
Brandon.
I'm just-
No,
yeah.
it's like
Wait, but you're above the canopy,
Yes.
and you're below the canopy.
90 yards
So
of rope.
theoretically, even though he's in the clear, you're smacking into tree branches left, right, and center.
No.
Well,
I'm
at least
not.
the
I'm
rope
not
is-
being dragged. I'm on the ground. We got a piece of rope.
there's plenty of slack.
It's
And-
99 yards.
But it would just get caught on branches and just
Yeah,
snap,
we can
snap,
snap
snap.
the branches. It's fine.
The
You know, you understand what I'm
I
saying.
know because we just walked Gus
Yes.
with like an 18-foot cable,
Yes.
and that I understand.
Unless there is a
Yeah.
clear line of just
Right.
no branches.
Yeah,
You're a
try-
dragon walking a dragon.
Try and fly in between the trees.
But I feel like you're not a dragon walking a dragon. You're a dragon dragging a dragon through the tree.
I'm not dragging him. He's yeah.
Yeah.
I'm excited. So,
Hey, let's go.
It's gonna be good. Don't
All right.
worry about it.
so is everyone now entering or whatever re-entering?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
As you re-enter it, those who are below the canopy, same thing happens as before, where it's like very dark and super creepy. You are the only one I think above.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, so,
Wait, are we not above the can?
no, he's above the
No,
canopy.
because I'm tracking the moss.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. You ready?
Yep.
Roll D20.
All right.
The forest is a giant mimic.
I roll a 14.
All right.
Seeing teeth that
So, Very quickly, your vision becomes very, we'll say, blurred.
Just like a camera going out of focus, that sort of thing.
Yes.
Alright.
Like you got some schmutz on your,
God is Yiddish.
what are they called?
Which
Yeah, not like your
Lens?
lenses.
like
thank you.
lens, like okay, so like I'm getting like condensation.
No,
No.
much filthier.
Defocusing and like worse than that.
Oh, all right.
You don't wear glasses, right?
No.
Normally or something? Okay. So something that all glasses wearers have to do at some point in time is clean their lenses because dirt, dust, specks of things
Yep.
Terrible.
just get on your lenses.
So it's
and
just-
it just like
It's like glare and
like
shit.
blurs it, but like
I think I know what you like glare from like, but it like the glare like highlights all like the
You ever wear
grime and shit
sunglasses?
on it. Yes.
Imagine
you ever had like
smears.
finger
Yeah.
like smudging
Yeah,
on it?
yeah.
It's that basically,
All right, and that's just like rapidly encompassing my vision.
very quickly.
All right. Oh, oh! Stop! Everybody, stop!
What? What is it?
I stopped.
I can't see. I'm coming down now.
Could it be of the condensation?
I don't know, but the
You're not hearing any music,
And you know
are
when you
you?
the wetness.
music.
Yeah, what does
Why
that
would I
have
be
to do with
hearing
anything?
music?
Music.
Well, you know.
Oh right, the murdering almost children thing.
I listen for music.
No music.
Okay.
Okay, I'm not hearing any music.
Okay.
I'm coming down now.
Okay.
As he comes down, I'm gonna look at his eyes, like to see if there's any condensation.
Roll to hit branches on the way down.
Yeah.
What?
It's a 9er.
Okay, you are good. He is safely avoiding all the tree branches as he comes down.
15.
What are you rolling for?
Just told you.
To look at his
Oh,
to
oh,
my
look at-
eyes.
look at your eyes.
Well, I
make
thought
sure
you
there's
were
no
just- I thought
water,
you were doing a
like-
perception check. I thought you
Yeah.
were just like, I'm gonna make eye contact, like I'm giving him a blowjob. Your words.
No, that's not what
It was implied.
Wow.
Slander. Hearsay. So do his eyes have like?
You
know,
rolled a what? 16?
15.
15. No, but they are filthy.
Oh, it's nasty. I'm gonna take the fuck.
Before we go any further, are your hands armored? Or are they?
You kinda
Yeah, I put the armor back.
'Cause I don't know what he's gonna do. So I
So-
feel like
Did you? Because
Yeah.
you said you folded it neatly and put it in a pile.
you
and
never
then
got
we,
redressed.
yeah.
You just stood there naked in front of children.
I have an NSYNC shirt on, and jeans, and boots, and underwear.
Okay.
But
cool.
no armor.
I thought that was implied. I put it back on.
Uh-huh. Role play.
So like you also notice that one of the eyes is pretty damaged.
Oh no.
I can still see out of it, but like yeah.
Dingy. That's the word I was looking for.
Mm.
Dingy.
Oh. Dingy clothes.
No, his
Oh.
eyes.
Well, I guess not cracked, just like a little faded. You know how like monitors, like old monitors,
Yeah.
look, they look a little faded. Like one
So it's
was,
all
like,
dirty looking.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take out a little fuzzy cape, my fuzzy cape, and like rub it. Like, hold on, I got it.
Oh, that's actually good. All right, so all of it comes off.
Oh.
What is it?
Just guck, dirt.
No, what is it?
Oh well.
Yeah.
He was cocked, but then I moved this, and now it's a 3.
Yeah.
Roll it again. That's fine.
Okay.
That's a 6.
Slightly.
No, that's actually that's actually okay.
Okay.
Ash.
Oh, it's ash.
Ash, like from a volcano.
Or from dead people, but yeah.
Is Mount Doom a volcano?
Well, it wouldn't be very doomy if it wasn't.
That's fair.
You know, this would have been pertinent information to give us.
You know.
Seems
It's-
pretty
Is it-
apparent in the name.
Follow up question: Is
No,
Mount
it
Doom
isn't.
a magical volcano, or is it just a regular volcano?
And or active.
I don't actually know what the
Wait.
difference would be.
Regular fire versus magical fire?
Is this like magic lava versus
I'm
regular
guessing
lava?
Yeah.
it must be magical because Atlantis is a ship, right?
I'm sorry. What?
What? Atlantis left the planet.
I think that means the
Recently
people, not
came
the
back.
island.
I mean,
No,
in
it
the
was on
the
loosest
whole
definition-
landmass.
Add a character real
The
quick.
whole landmass
No.
left,
Yes,
Hang on,
it
let the
did.
man cook.
Yeah, like.
But is he burning it?
right?
It
Just
depends
go.
on your definition of ship. I mean, you're not wrong.
Well, maybe
it did
it's-
leave,
Yeah.
but like
Okay, maybe it's not a ship, but it.
that would be like saying if he teleported, what you guys have done, he is a ship. You see what I'm saying?
Okay, but you.
Are you assuming it's magical because it teleported?
Because it wouldn't be connected to the lava under the ground.
Oh, in that case, yes, you are correct.
Okay.
There would be no. I mean, there might be like it might have settled back down, but it's not like connecting.
Yeah, so how's like the Earth's lava is not coming up? This is Atlantis' own lava.
You are thinking way too hard about this.
Atlantis lava.
All right, so I guess we're on foot.
That still doesn't answer the question at all. But
No, I'm just asking because my suit's impervious to non-magical fire.
Mine too. Well, actually,
to
up to
non-magical fire.
Yes.
Yes.
So
Yeah,
regular everyday fire does nothing to my suit.
Gotcha.
Lava's
was it in a
worse
book?
than
Because
fire.
mine, it also says like impervious to fire up to like something centigrade or whatever.
Mine's
it's
I
It's
could
qualified
brew
on
you a
you
potion
said-
that would make you impervious to magical fire.
But
Good, thanks.
no, it's regular.
I would prefer it to be stronger or faster, but I appreciate the offer.
I could make you.
Then do it.
One
you
of
keep
those-
asking.
Okay.
Then do it.
You want
The
it?
strength
You
one.
want it?
Or speed. I don't know. Maybe
Go.
both.
I
this
sit
have to
down and
happen
start
right
brewing
now?
a potion.
We can do.
Just you're gonna do. How long you
We're
gonna?
literally in the shadow of a
Is
thing
this-
called Mount Doom. Do we need to start
In
cooking right
the
now?
I can't
forest
think of a better time.
despair. And he's like, "Let
I'm
me
leaving him
brew some
behind.
tea."
I'm going to Mount Doom. Fuck this guy. I'm out.
He's your
It
kid.
can be
No, he's not.
prepared as a tea
I
or
didn't catch
similar
him.
beverage, so
I
it's
found
not
him.
like it's
You
super
technically
difficult to
did.
make.
I found him.
Do you have like water and stuff you can just boil?
I got my magic
Oh,
cooking pot,
Insulated.
and I
high
have
temperature
I've
resistant
got over a
chili
gallon
up
of
to
water.
300
I got a
degrees
gallon of
centigrade.
water.
If I was, you do no damage.
Okay.
Ostagora, this is not the time to be doing drugs. We need to go.
Well, I'm
can
not
do it
doing
later.
drugs. He's doing drugs.
Well, you can do it later. Okay.
So you want to?
You two can do drugs later. Let's go.
I'm going to continue the
Pack your
track. I'm
shit up
heading to
and
Mount
let's
Doom.
Okay, fine.
Well,
let's
we can
go.
do it later,
No,
Oscar,
you
just
keep
not
going. If you
now.
want to
All
cook,
right.
go
We'll do it
I
when
don't
we
even
get to
know
Mount
what's
Later.
going
Doom.
on right
All
now.
right.
Going to Mount Doom.
We're going to
Thought you
Mountains.
might want to be impervious to magical fire,
I'm
but
good.
I
I
guess
don't
not.
need that right now.
All right.
Good.
So no,
What?
I'm talking to him.
Okay.
Anyway,
Mhm.
so as you keep going further in, the trees become, or everything starts to become darker, and the trees begin to become, the word is I'm looking for, less,
Healthy?
yeah, like brown. You know what I mean? They become more of like a dullish, grayish color,
I think we're on the right track.
as does the floor of the forest.
Oh, this
Comes
does
like
not
ashy instead of dirt.
Doesn't look good, but it means we're on the right track.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
Closer to the volcano, then less vegetation there is.
Perceptions.
Nice. 6.
Okay, 6.
13.
With -1?
That's what the minus one.
15 plus 1
If
if
it
I
was a
get
7, I
enhance.
thought it was a 1.
Nah,
18.
Oof. In the distance, not quite straight ahead, but off to the side, you see something that stands out on the ground, on the floor.
Just stands out.
Just kind of something like, you know, if you're going this way, you're like, what's that over there?
I think I see something over there.
Wait,
What
where?
do you see?
I'm not sure, but
Is
it's
it
definitely
alive?
over there.
Should we prepare?
It doesn't seem to be moving at all.
Does it look alive?
Go check
I mean,
it
I
out.
don't think so. It's
Maybe
not
use
moving.
thermals.
You
or
guys should be
something.
making a lot of noise.
Thermals.
Yeah, somebody use thermals.
Can I
don't
use
got
thermals?
You, of course you
I
can.
would love to use thermals.
I would love to. Nothing would make me happier.
Kinda
I rolled a 14.
There is nothing of heat over there.
And I just start heading toward it.
No heat signatures.
Okay. Everyone's or just you?
I'm going.
I don't know
I'm
what
going.
anyone
You
else
all
is
know
doing.
Enzoya? Full steam ahead? Question mark.
I'm going to pull my gun out and proceed slowly because I don't know what it is that we're looking
Yeah,
at.
I'm gonna hold my
I'm
gun.
gonna pull my pistol.
Huh?
While you're on the pony, you're pulling your gun out?
Yes.
Okay. Roll did not hit him in the head?
That's
He's
always,
behind me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, right, because she's here and
It's
I'm
like
here.
a
She'll.
rifle, right? Yeah.
Should I roll the dodge?
Nah. I just want you to get hit in the head.
I rolled a 5.
Can I parry it?
Ah, damn it. Alright.
Did I
No,
bonk
you
him?
don't hit him in the head.
Okay.
Next time.
So technically you. Never mind.
Yeah.
No, I was gonna say because you gave me paired weapon proficiency with the hand beams,
Yep.
but I'm assuming not paired weapon proficiency with parrying with my hands.
There was a lot in that sentence, and I don't.
Well, I
know
technically
what you
I have
said.
forearm blades, so could I parry with those if she were to hit me with that?
Forearm blades.
Yeah, forearm, vibro forearm claws.
Room equipped.
In your armor.
I have them equipped.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant
Okay.
like you have that, like you're Wolverine. I was just like, when did you get that power?
You know,
That is a power.
not yet.
Someday. All right, so I'm ignoring you now. So the rest of you all go towards the thing.
Yeah.
As you get closer, I'm assuming someone wants to enhance.
Yeah.
Can I look again?
Of course you can look at
That's better. 9.
me. Yeah.
With the enhance, it's 12.
That's good. Okay.
Ah.
Ooh, 18.
There you
10.
go. 5.
Okay. 18 and you were 12?
Yeah.
And you were
10.
yeah. So the 12 and the 18, you realize that that is a dead human.
Oh shit. Yeah,
What?
that's a dead
We
guy.
have a body.
And well, you both realize that. Only you realize it is half of a
Oh.
dead human.
Which
so like,
half?
yeah.
The top half.
Oh boy.
Arguably the best half.
I mean,
No peanut.
can I see if it's
Big
male or
argument there.
female?
Pervert.
All right. So that's a dead guy.
Okay.
Half
Oh.
a dead guy.
Oh.
Girl. Thing. I don't know.
Makes sense. We are in the forest of despair.
Does it though? Does it make sense to only be half a dead person?
we're this
Yeah,
close to
that's
Mount
probably-
Doom, and we're in something called the forest of despair. Yes.
All right. I'm gonna hop off pony and like like slowly approach and
Sure. Gun drawn. You
yeah,
said.
gun
Okay.
drawn.
Can
Yep.
you flip the body over?
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to like flip it.
Oh, you
see.
can definitely flip.
Okay, I'm gonna flip it.
What? Out of curiosity, what are you flipping for?
I want to see if it has like a like dog tags or
Oh,
identification.
sorry.
Or,
As you get closer, you realize the chest is already facing.
oh,
Yeah, it's like laying on its back,
gotcha.
kind of hunched up against the like a rock.
Oh, so it's not flat.
No,
Okay. Is like? Is its face doing something
it's
weird?
grizzly.
Yeah.
It's wearing a helmet, so you
Oh.
can't see.
Okay. Can I? I'm gonna use the barrel of my gun to like knock the helmet off. I don't want to touch it. I don't know what killed it.
Pokey sticks. All right.
I don't know what killed it. I don't want to touch it. For all I
Well,
know, I'll
you
get
could do
leprosy or
that
some
first.
shit.
Like, what does it look like?
Can I, use
Can I use my?
It's only half a human. You shouldn't have to take the helmet off to see how it died.
Psychic diagnosis is what you're gonna say?
Oh,
No,
I don't know.
Wilderness survival or possibly like
Perception?
demon monster lore
yeah,
to
but
see
it's
if I
gonna be a
can
little
figure
bit
out
more than that.
what killed
Okay.
it.
Do you have any medic stuff?
I have first aid.
I'll allow that, but you're gonna have to roll really low.
Okay.
I want to determine what killed it.
You want to do what?
Determine what killed it, not how it died necessarily.
That's what you want to do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I rolled an 8.
Ooh.
Nice.
Okay. You see that he was torn in half. Judging by the trail of dried blood, you follow it, and you can see the other half of him is a good 20 feet away. There are several missing chunks from his body. As if they were nabbled.
What should I roll to determine what might have done this?
Now, for you, I would do.
Wilderness survival or a monster lore?
That's what I'm thinking. Well, I would do wilderness survival first.
Okay. Oh nope, 79 out of 50. That's a bit of
Okay.
a failure.
A monster killed it.
Yeah.
Can I use my tracking skills to see if I see any sign of what might have, like animal or monster, or what might have ripped it in half like that?
For tracking.
Yeah. Presumably something big enough to rip a human in half is going to leave some sort of evidence of what it is or where it's gone.
I like the path you're going, but what are your lures?
Demon / monster and DB.
We'll go with the monster one.
Okay.
You have that too?
I have the monster.
Yeah, do it.
Demon monster lore. That's better. That's a 10.
Succeeds though?
Yeah.
Okay.
35 out of 75.
Okay. So you guys, which one of you has the higher IQ?
Probably him.
Yeah.
That's
Because we have the same.
What the fuck are you?
Mind you.
12.
Oh,
Two, so he has 11. Okay, so it is higher by 1. Alright, so you realize,
Yeah.
or whatever, that whatever was strong enough to just completely rip this guy in half was likely not the culprit of who was also nibbling on the corpse.
Hmm.
2 little bite marks for such
Yeah.
massive amount of damage.
Okay.
Can I just clarify, where were the bite marks? On the legs or on the torso?
Kind of scattered.
Okay. I'm just asking because animals, like different animals go for different places, so.
Yeah, scattered.
Okay.
Scavengers.
Is there anything around the butthole? Wolves
Well,
eat out the butthole!
You're technically,
Is she just
you're
poking
technically
like
at
a-
the upper torso. Do you
Okay.
want to move to
I would
the
like
lower
to go
half?
look at the legs.
Okay.
Wolves eat out the butthole.
That was my next. Okay. So yeah.
It's a fact, people. Look it up.
So are you not just poking this thing in the
I'll
asshole
just choose
with
to
your
believe
gun?
you, actually.
Yeah, I'm cool.
My
with
search
all
history is
that.
weird enough as is.
Do wolves eat out the asshole? All right.
They do.
They're generous.
So going over to the other half of the corpse, you see that most of the entrails and everything seem to have gone with that half.
Okay.
What's up?
His asshole got ripped out as he was torn in half.
So I knew it was wolves. He ripped out his, you said his asshole got ripped
As in with
out.
the top half, like the asshole got like out with the top half. He said most of the entrail. Oh, well, actually, that's just the
That's just the
That's all the innards.
Yeah.
This has nothing to do with the asshole. His asshole is where it belongs.
This is what you get for doing stuff like this with us. Questions.
So-
And for the record, I'm not specifically pulling down its pants to look at his butthole. I'm
just-
Well,
looking.
that was my next question
No,
because I
I
don't know.
It wasn't naked.
You'd be like,
I don't
"Look,
run over
I'm gonna
there
pull
and-
down those pants and I'm gonna spread them just to see.
If a wolf went after its butthole, I would think that it'd be pretty obvious.
Yeah.
Its pants would already be gone.
Yeah.
The wolves aren't going to button him back up after they've eaten
We
his
don't know that.
butthole.
This is rips. All right, so
Werewolves.
Polite-
Very
polite
considerate
wolves.
werewolf. Yeah.
Yeah, ass-eating werewolves. You just got too rough too quickly.
A chunk out of each cheek.
Yeah. You guys do notice that this person is wearing body armor, but it's not full body. It's not an enclosed body armor like his. It's like, you know, just the important bits.
Pinar, heart, brain.
Yeah.
Is there any? Does he have a wallet or any like identification on him?
Well, you're at
His
the
name-
butt now. You want to go?
I'm not
Yeah,
looking at his
pockets.
butthole.
Do
I'm
you want-
looking
yeah,
for
is
his
that a question?
pockets.
Okay.
Like, does he have his? I don't know. Is his name sewn in his underwear? I don't know.
Well,
I'm gonna
Oh, yeah,
pop off.
I'm at the torso. I want to rummage through his pockets too.
Yeah, but you want to do the steal
okay.
shit.
So each one
Yeah.
of you, each one of you rolls a perception to rummage.
Nice.
Sure. I'm
Well, each one of these two. Yeah.
I'm gonna walk over to the body and just
Which
Oh.
part of the body?
the torso. Does
Okay.
it look like the kind of armor that Dick Verest was wearing? I assume I gotta roll for that.
I don't remember what Dick Forrest was wearing.
Juicer armor.
Gladiator, juicer, gladiator armor. He's wearing
Yeah.
something custom, I think.
I think it was.
It was
Oh,
just
like-
whatever I could buy at their shop. I'd gone through several pairs of armor.
Yeah, they kept
Oh.
getting destroyed.
Yeah.
I guess.
Anyway.
16.
3.
Okay.
Couldn't find his
you
butthole if I
fail-
tried.
You fail to find any pockets. You find dog tags hanging from his neck.
Okay. What do they say?
Numbers.
Dude's got a necklace with numbers on it. I don't know if they mean anything.
Huh?
Those are dog tags, probably.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
The soldiers where I come from have those, but
I have
You know
those.
what this means? I
let me
show
see.
them the
I'm
dog
gonna walk.
tags.
I'm gonna walk over to where he is. Oh,
Yeah, I'm
he is.
gonna go.
Peek
Just a bunch
over
of
because he's
numbers.
right next to me.
Okay. You
Yeah.
go back over.
Are you in your mech
Yeah.
suit too?
Yeah.
Okay. Just want to make sure that's just.
It's an exoskeleton.
Yeah.
Is it pretty big though?
Yeah, we just went over it. It's like 10,
Well, I meant the
9
hands.
to 12 feet tall.
The hands, not
Hey,
particularly. It's
about-
like an Iron Man suit
Okay, gotcha.
with a tail.
Let's make sure you didn't just accidentally with your giant hand just.
No.
I mean, I think it does enhance.
These are
his
just
strength,
numbers.
but not that much.
these are just numbers.
Yeah,
We should probably take
What
this
are the
back.
numbers?
They usually have a name and what
What are the
platoon
numbers?
they're a part of, and
9-0.
what their rank is on here.
Maybe their number
8-4.
was 7, and they were from platoon
2-7.
369.
6-9-4-20.
Oh.
6-9, 420.
We lost a legend today.
I missed the beginning of it.
He just goes with just his hands and making the sound.
There's blood and guts everywhere. What is wrong with you? Alright, so that.
Okay.
What were the first numbers?
Yep. What were the?
Before 6-9,
We
Oh,
were
you
420?
missed it.
Oh, wow.
I'm just kidding. 908427694220.
2769420.
Yep.
Well, we should probably take this back with us so we can give it to somebody so they can grieve their torn in half dead dude.
Probably.
They're torn in half dead dude.
Yeah.
You know?
We can give him comfort that his butthole is intact.
That's
Why are you
fair.
talking about his asshole?
Because wolves eat the asshole.
You scare me sometimes.
Yeah.
I should. I'm from Russia. I've seen some shit, man.
I still have no I mean, guess I do know what that means.
Yeah, you were there.
Well, yeah, but like he doesn't know the history of like the people are hardy
That's
people. We just
true.
know we killed several people there and machines and things.
Yeah.
Alright, well, whatever ripped this guy in half is still out here, so.
We'll probably
You know.
be fine.
Let's keep
Eyes
going to
up.
the mountain.
Yeah, we should probably try to avoid getting caught by whatever caught this guy.
Yeah.
Good idea. Good idea.
It was definitely
Use
not
your
Ludwig
tracking
because
skills
they
so we
eat
can go
veggies.
away.
Yeah, and it doesn't look
The
like that thing we
tracks.
found before.
What? Oh yeah, no, that thing it would be a pancake, a meat pancake.
I don't think
Who
Ludwig
has
did
that
this.
higher
Well, I
rate?
just said that.
No, the other thing.
What was that? Me. It's always me.
Yeah, Ludwig likes carrots, not entrails, so he's probably
Yeah.
safe.
But by how much? Oh, 18. That's okay. Why does one dude do?
Here's really, I have this really pretty rock.
Nice rock.
Yeah, I'd say it's the prettiest rock.
These are pretty rough.
Probably
I'll put it back in my pocket.
Well, yeah, but the fact that it's a dude by himself.
session 2 or 3.
I could
That should
engrave
stand out a
that
little
rock
bit.
for
No one
you.
else is
No.
doing this out.
That's just a
You
skill
got
that I
really
have.
strong hands. You can break it.
This guy was all alone, and he didn't have any weapons. Does he have a ring on him?
A ring?
Ring.
Why would he have a ring? Let me
I don't know.
let me
Look-
check and see if there's
Look
a
for
ring.
I guess I'll
Enhance
also
on
look-
the ring.
Yes.
I'm looking at his
Oh
toes.
no.
I got a 3.
I rolled a 1, which means I got a 0.
Nice.
Wait,
17.
does that mean you also have to roll pull? Oh no, you don't have to roll pull punch. No.
I rolled a 4.
Actually,
You're
just gave his
down.
chest in.
That might have been a thing.
14.
17
Mhm.
or 16? You said
17.
17. Surely?
Mm.
I don't even know if that does anything.
I was just making a joke.
Oh,
Everyone just
sorry.
run with it.
He doesn't have rings on his toes, that's for sure.
No, he's got hairy fucking feet, though.
Yeah, I don't.
He doesn't have nipple rings.
What? You two worry me endlessly.
You see that he does not have any rings on.
Mm.
However, what does that do with that? She says in Russian.
Why would
It's a
what?
Russian accent.
Huh?
What is it?
What's that over there?
Something nearby.
Perception?
You just rolled a perception.
I did.
Go get it.
I'm gonna go get it.
Okay. You find what appears to be
Okay.
a smacky stick.
Oh, I like a good smacky stick.
It's about this long.
Okay.
That's small.
I'm gonna roll the weaponized weapon quality.
It's got a button on it.
Can I hold on? Does my military etiquette or recognized weapon quality or munitions expert?
You both have weapon quality.
Yeah.
Roll it up.
Oh shit. 10. Well, it's 10 to 0.
Yeah, it's 10.
Yeah.
That's 10.
Oh, I failed. 83 out of 75.
I know what this is, or at least it's in good condition. Well, it's actually.
You don't know exactly what it is. Or you don't know exactly what it is, but you know what it is.
Like I know what like it's a club or.
It's a power mace.
Oh, good lord!
Push the button.
It's a power mace. I just press the button while it's in her hand.
Yeah. You fucking die.
What the actual fuck?
You know, she was talking about asshole. I mean, I think she was gonna die anyway. She was talking about
Hold on
asshole.
for a second.
Yep.
All right, so you're holding it
Yeah,
right about here,
yeah,
through here.
yeah.
It does that.
Ooh.
Oh.
Mine, dibs, licked it.
Yeah, I really would.
That's not fair. You got a whole arsenal.
Yeah, and now I got an electric smacky
And now
stick.
she's
Is
got
the
a hammer.
soldier.
It's a power mace for your information.
It does the whole.
Mace.
I'm gonna press it again just so that it's not pretty anymore.
Oh. I'm gonna press it now.
I'm gonna press it again.
Stop touching my smacky stick.
I'll trade you this prettiest rock
It is
for
an
it.
energy
I'm
weapon.
gonna
so
smash
I
your
would-
prettiest rock with this.
You
I'm
you
proficient
have
in
an
energy
axe that
weapons.
drinks blood and stood the thing.
Yeah.
That thing could possess me if I don't feed it blood.
Oh, now you're worried about that.
Oh,
It is a love-hate relationship.
sounds like an abusive relationship.
It is very, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Dibs on the smacky stick.
What does it do?
Smacks.
No, no.
That's what it does.
Oh, I thought you were hitting me with it.
No, I was pressing the button so it.
I immediately turned it off the moment you turned it on.
Son of a bitch!
What?
I'm gonna smack him with my smacky stick.
I'm
So
gonna
that was
dodge.
it. Nope.
Are you pushing the button
Stop.
or not?
Yes, I'm pushing the button. I'm
I'm gonna dodge.
Oh, you better.
Roll the hit, roll the dodge.
gonna yeet you so hard.
Oh!
So.
Zoya,
What'd you roll?
how bad
What'd
did
you roll?
I rolled an 18,
Oh.
which is a critical strike for me. I crit on a nat 18.
I would love for you to know I rolled a natural 1.
Oh!
I just killed him.
is beautiful.
I killed Sega. I'm
Your
so sorry.
your entire helmet gets blasted off your head
Oh,
and basically explodes.
Oh!
And you take roll up the damage because I know it's 3 times.
I don't have a stat line for
Oh, that's
it.
right. Sorry, my bad.
Oh!
My bad.
Oh!
Yeah, it do be like that though.
My
I told you
ears
to
burn!
I told you not to touch my smacky stick.
You remember in the movie we watched last night when the guy just like smacked the other guy with the
Yeah,
with the that's basically what it is.
that was brutal.
Wait,
Do you guys see
am I gonna bother? Like, okay.
I think we have a
I
character.
have. I'm wait. He's getting the stat line for me so I can roll the damage.
Actually, what did you come to a decision on Apocalypto?
I don't think I enjoyed it as much as you did, but it was a good movie.
Okay.
Technically, I have a lot of health on my helmet. Maybe it's not destroyed.
Maybe.
Never mind.
Awesome.
No, I didn't know what you
Or it's just like zzz, zzz, zzz.
Oh my God, Zoya.
It's not my fault.
It is your fault.
I told him not to touch my smacky stick
And you
Ow!
just smacked him with a space.
because
space
he
mace.
kept pressing the button on my smacky
He's
stick.
like stomping his foot.
Potentially
He's like
killing
holding
him.
his
I
head.
don't think I killed him. I think he's gonna be okay.
I think
That's a
you're
pretty reasonable
It's
reaction.
blunt weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah, stop
I punch
touching
him all
my
the time,
thing.
and he just turns purple. He's fine.
It still hurts.
you punch him. You don't fucking hit him with a space mace.
So we're space mace.
I like that actually.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. We're gonna say it's 3d6
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, that's
normally.
Okay. Oh yeah.
She triples.
Actually, technically, it won't even
9d6.
destroy it if it's 12. If it's 12 times
that.
3.
She triples.
If it's a 12, that's 36.
96.
Again? 12, 24.
Normally 3d6.
6, 12, 8.
And
Oh.
she's tripling it. So it's 9d6.
Oh.
Math.
Oh, you said.
oh boy. That's a lot of. That's some sixes. That's some fives. Oh.
34 mega damage.
Oh.
I'm assuming.
Now you rolled 3 times the amount of dice, or did you take the number and multiply it?
No, I rolled 9 dice.
Okay. So
And that's it? That's all the damage, or is it doubled? Or
No, because I didn't do the math. I just rolled the dice. Because if
Okay.
you can roll 9 dice, you roll 9 dice.
Yeah. You know, as is the
Mhm.
way. Hold on a second. I'll just throw it in here. I just had it a second ago. There it is. There it is. Okay,
You're
so now
fine.
you have to roll a d20 of a 16 or higher.
I'm gonna trust the pretty one.
To not die.
No, probably to not get brain damage or.
Woo.
What'd you roll?
A 1.
Nice.
What?
All right. He is knocked unconscious with an electrified blast.
Also, my helmet is 3 health points left, so I'm assuming it does not function.
Yeah. I mean, it literally got knocked off your head,
Oh, knocked. Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
so just gone.
and you were
I mean, you can pick it back up.
splattered on the ground.
When he regains consciousness.
Yeah, he's unconscious.
Right.
Zoya, what the fuck?
I told him not to touch
Reaction
my.
is all right. Like,
I told him not to touch my smacky stick. I told him twice not to touch my smacky stick.
Now
And
we
what
have
did
an
he do?
unconscious body. Now we have
Don't
to drag
throw him
with
over
us.
the back
That's
of Pony.
dead weight, Zoya.
I mean, but he's
I
not
start
dead.
tying
He's
the
not dead,
rope
but he's
around his
unconscious.
legs.
He's unconscious. Wait,
My
exactly.
point is, your responsibility.
Fine, throw him on the back of the pony. Jesus.
Ah, fine.
I'm tying the
Throw
rope
on the back
around
of the
his
bone.
legs. We're gonna drag him.
We're not dragging him.
It's fine. It'll just
Put
be
him
purple.
put him on the back of the
We'll just
pony.
It'll
Glow
leave a
purple.
trail for other people to follow.
My
And
tail is
potentially-
I pick
leaving
him up
a
and I
trail
drape him over the back of the pony.
like already.
I grab his
Oh
helmet.
my god.
it's
It's like this.
I still grab it.
okay.
I'll give it back to him when he wakes up.
To serve as a reminder.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Yep.
Which
Um,
way's northwest again?
Well, find the moss.
Yeah.
I look for the moss.
Roll a d20 for perception.
Can I enhance?
No, because you'd have to enhance on something.
I rolled a 16.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, you find them off. That's fine.
Yeah, found a stupid moss.
All right, now let's head towards Ecuador.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
It's not my fault.
It is your fault.
It is not.
It is.
Nope.
You didn't want to hit him.
God damn it, stay in the
Literally
door.
pressed my
Okay,
buttons.
there we Yeah.
Quite literally.
You wouldn't even know what it was. It wasn't for me.
All right.
Sorry, what did the unconscious body
I
say?
mean, you could have just smacked. You could have just punched him in the face.
That would have been worse, trust
Wait,
me.
is he draped over it, or are you being pulled?
I draped him over the back of Pony.
Oh, okay.
All right. So, as you go deeper and deeper into the woods, it gets darker and darker and darker. Those of you with wilderness survival don't have to roll. You automatically just kind of can tell that it is going way darker than it should be, even with the tree canopy.
Daylight globe.
What about people without wilderness survival? We just in the dark on that.
Yeah, you just
What
kinda
about
like,
people
huh.
with night vision?
Yeah.
I just
What?
threw up a daylight
So
globe.
what
That's
about
probably not a
people
good
with
idea.
night vision?
Well, I mean, they can still see, but
Okay.
if they don't notice that, like, it's darker than it should be.
We've
Wait,
moved
what?
beyond 1
And
mile.
that daylight
correct?
globe is just like in your suit.
Since-
It just recharges
Yeah.
or something.
Since when?
Yeah.
I hate it.
Oh, never mind.
It's like in
immediate-
Skyrim
oh.
where you throw. Yeah,
When
it's
it
like
says
that.
immediate area,
Yeah.
does that mean it stays with
I'll be
me or
right back.
just from that one spot?
Immediate area, I'm going to roll as, like, you guys aren't, like, globe trotting right now, so it's basically your area.
Okay, so just the area around.
Yeah,
me.
I wouldn't worry about it.
Okay, gotcha. So yeah, it's still, for the next about 8 hours, there'll be calm storms around us.
You're still unconscious.
Yeah,
Yeah. All right.
1 hour till it
Now, it's getting darker and darker. Roll perceptions, which unfortunately Jason not here for.
He said he'll be right back.
What?
He said he'll be right back.
Yeah, I
Aw.
know.
God damn it.
0.
Just to clarify, day globes I don't think normally travel. Does yours have some modification that it does?
It follows above
it
you.
Follows, yeah. It follows
We
above
definitely
my...
used that to get away from vampires at one point, and it was like above us the whole
I
time
think,
as you
yeah,
ran
I'm
into
pretty
the
sure
city.
it follows 20-foot radius. It's part of my mech suit.
You didn't write it down there? I know.
I wrote daylight globe level 6, 20-foot radius.
Gotcha.
I didn't write down if it travels or not.
I just wrote it. It does.
Yeah, in the past it always has.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Perception check.
Yeah.
Do a perception, yeah.
Here's some cheese. Fuck my ass 3.
I rolled an actual fuck.
Is that a good
my,
thing?
my
or-
1 is fuck, my
Oh.
20 is yeet.
Damn.
I rolled
What'd
fuck.
you roll? 3. Huh. Alright. And you rolled?
I didn't roll. 'cause
Good.
I'm unconscious.
What'd you roll?
Fuck,
That's a 1.
yeet.
0. 1
Yeah,
minus
another-
1.
Everyone loves these ones.
Yeah.
17.
Oh, there
This
we go.
guy!
There we go.
Alright. The Earth begins to become.
Oh, sorry. Actually,
Oh, Jesus.
daylight globe
Yeah.
Mm.
was before the perception check.
Yeah.
14.
Oh, shit. That's that big of a difference?
This is why I gotta ask.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm no longer there casting a shadow on top of you as well.
Theoretically, he can just hide underneath you.
Yeah, you can probably lift me.
What is he behind me, Mr. DM?
I'm on the horse
Siri?
behind.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah. So, but still, you notice that the it's not really brush underneath of you, but more like the the dead leaves and pine needles and stuff like that. There's a big rustling in them.
There's something here. I'm not sure
Hold
what,
up.
but it's not good.
I'm gonna throw on my thermal vision.
Hold
and
up.
look around.
Okay, you like
Yeah, like
Equip my energy lance.
okay. Good.
I get into a defensive position and sort of look around with my night vision on.
Okay.
Sagoth!
he's gonna be a bit. I smacked him good.
Yeah, you did. All right.
I smack him again.
I
Ah.
don't think that's a good idea.
But don't do that.
It's fine as long as you don't deal energy damage. Beat on him all you want.
You don't see anything.
Okay.
From the very earth itself
Oh no.
pounces an absolutely massive. I mean, actually, I say massive, but well, no, it is massive. Because it shouldn't be this large. Well,
Cricket.
it's essentially a cross. Now, mind you, it is. I don't even know if you guys will have enough time to see it.
Between or like a
cross. It's just
Jesus.
It's
Yeah.
just Jesus.
It's Jesus.
You knocked out the purple one. I have come for revenge. Just
a living crucifix.
also, how much energy would I have gotten from getting smacked like that?
Full energy.
You should be at full.
Okay.
Oh, that would definitely be a full issue. All right, so you're looking around.
Mm-hmm.
You are pulling out your weapon,
Yeah.
bracing. You are also bracing for combat.
Uh-huh.
What are you doing? Per se? Just kind of watching the leaves rustle.
I mean, is my sixth sense triggering?
Sixth sense is an imminent danger to you, or just in general.
I think it's specifically to me.
That's what I thought too. Nope.
Okay, then yeah, I'm just kind of like hanging on to Bonnie and the
Fantastic.
rat.
All right. Perception plus 5.
Okay.
In addition to any other modifiers you may be having.
Nat 20.
Ooh.
16.
Ooh.
13.
Alright.
8.
Including the 5? I tried.
In his defense, I do have a daylight globe up.
That is fair. That is absolutely fair. So somehow you don't see this. You rolled a nat 20, yeah?
Yeah.
All right. You see
This.
at least a 7 to 9 foot, somewhere in that range, cross between a bull mastiff,
Okay, the big dog.
the big dog,
Yeah.
and a tardigrade.
Okay, a water bear. Little tiny microscopic water bear.
Burst out of the ground,
Okay.
grab his unconscious body, and dive back into the earth.
The fuck?
You don't see it.
Oh, I rolled a 16.
Oh, Okay, yeah, okay, so 16 you do see it.
I don't know how to explain this. A
Yeah, just,
What?
6-legged dog.
Nope,
No.
no.
Oh, tardigrades
Dog-
have 6 legs.
dog-
Oh,
worm.
you're right. I'm sorry. It
Dogworm.
does not have 6, but tardigrades do have 6.
Yeah,
You're right.
that's why I was okay.
Yeah.
A dog-ish creature
Yeah.
What?
just leaped out of the earth,
Huh?
grabbed Sagoth off of the hovering horse, and dived back into the earth.
Where did they
Oh
dive
god,
back
you're right.
into?
He's not even here.
Where? Can you point me
yeah,
where?
I point
There.
at the ground that is not a hole. It's just
So, not exactly a hole, but like I said before, there's leaves and
yeah.
bristles and stuff in the ground.
All right,
So,
I'm
like,
shooting that area.
Right. It kind of burrowed under there.
With what, Jake?
My minigun.
Oh damn!
Your explosive bullets minigun?
My explosive uranium and silver bullets.
Just to clarify, on the dead leaves,
It's where they drove Sagoth to,
Explosive
so
is
I'm
concussive,
so I
right?
fucking know.
explosive is literal.
Okay, so it would not kill me.
Can I?
Because missiles don't.
I want to put my gun in my offhand and grab my spear and start like poking the ground, trying
At-
to see where it came from.
Before or after I shoot?
I don't know what you're shooting.
I'm shooting the ground where they drag Sagoth to, where he
Well,
said that they.
technically,
drag-
I mean,
Yeah.
if this is your instinct,
This
they are
is-
both happening.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
If
so
I hear the minigun start to whir up, I'm
Yeah.
backing away from this area I
I don't
pointed
know how
at.
fast your minigun whirls, but
Uh,
roll to hit the earth.
I rolled a 3. Do I get my bonus to strike?
What's your bonus?
+6.
Oh no, actually, because it can't be modified if it's below.
Oh.
Just to clarify, you said you're firing explosive
uh-huh.
uranium
Uh-huh.
and
Oh.
silver.
Uh-huh.
Your bullets are all 3 of those at the same time, or you've got 3 separate bullet feeds?
No,
Good
it's
question.
a belt, so it's
Oh,
it's explosive
yeah.
uranium and actually
Never
it's,
mind.
I think it's uranium, silver, explosive.
Uranium
Okay.
radium.
Or
So
explosive.
there's separate
uranium,
bullets
silver.
with.
So it's all one feed, but it's
Wow.
separate bullets
Yeah.
on
Yeah,
the
it's
feed.
like a
Oh.
link. It's
That's
like
incredible.
explosive
Yeah, no,
uranium, silver,
that's-
and it's
that must be a
all
project
along
to
the
load.
length,
And it will kill
length
me.
of the
The
belt.
uranium.
It would kill pretty much anything. I think
Well,
that's why
if
you
I-
loaded it that
All
way.
right, so you're about to poke the ground,
Yeah.
and you can't because all of a sudden he lights up the ground with explosive
fuck.
bullets. So you're like, ah,
Yeah.
because you don't know if that creature's coming back out.
Pony and I fly
That
back.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Got a good pony.
Yeah.
I'm holding tight.
I rolled a 17.
For hitting.
Yeah.
All right, you blow up the shit out of that earth. That earth is gonna never know what hit it aside from the comics that killed the dinosaurs. If you believe in those things. Also, the earth is now on fire because you just ignited all these, all this
I'm
brush.
so gonna die. I'm so dead.
Technically, you think underground with the dog worm? I don't know.
Yeah, I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
All
in
right,
the
so it's just lit on fire.
The earth is now on fire. It's going to be a lot harder to see the hole because you lit up all the leaves that were over it / around it.
Mm.
So now you just fire and smoke.
All right. Where is it?
Well, that's not good.
30 pp. I breathe
Oh,
ice breath on the fire.
roll up, Zoya.
Okay. So that puts out the fire.
Yeah.
Freezes the earth as well.
Yeah.
Elemental magic.
Yeah.
Some will be scourged.
Yeah.
See if you get scourged.
So I roll a
Always
d20.
think
Do I
that.
get my horror save? Or
It's
is that
effectively a hard. So you get your horror effect. You get your save versus hard.
okay?
Can I see where the hole is?
Yes.
I rolled a 15.
You pass.
I'm gonna attack it with my tail blade.
Okay, so you're just like poking it?
Yeah. Just
Okay.
to try and shatter the ice that's over the top.
This is not looking good for you.
Oh no, not at
All
all.
of their attempts to
I don't
try to
have a
save you
helmet.
are just as dangerous.
Yeah, I don't have a helmet, so if I get hit in the head with one of those stray uranium bullets, I am dead.
Oh yeah.
All right, so you as you poke the earth,
Yeah.
The earth gives way,
Okay.
and you see that there is a big pit.
I bet he's down there, guys.
Alright, let's go.
Can we look into the pit and see
Uh,
how deep it is, or
so
is it a
the
pit or a tunnel?
The pit is actually fucking massive. I don't think it's
Also,
gonna be that big, but it's 10 feet in diameter.
Oh shit.
Diameter is
how
from
did
the
we
middle
miss
or
that?
Across.
Across.
I always get
Across,
diameter.
yeah,
radius
no,
confused.
radius
Radius
is
is
from
full
the
way
center
across.
out. Yeah.
Okay, so it's 10 feet in diameter,
Yeah.
and then looking down, it's around 10 feet deep.
Well, it's not too deep. Pretty wide
Also,
though.
my head's glowing bright.
I was gonna say if it's
If
only
it's
10,
still attached to his body,
that
right?
too.
Yeah.
But if it's 10 feet deep, means we can theoretically see him glowing if he's down there, right?
Especially with the daylight globe.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we
so,
see him?
I don't know. Roll perceptions.
I yeeted! I rolled the yeet!
Everyone just looks down into this big hole.
Yeah.
17.
17.
4.
Yeet!
Okay, so you guys are good. She's good. You do see the creature down there holding Sagoth in its mouth,
Okay.
and he is glowing purple.
So we can see him. Cool.
Hey,
Yeah.
that's our idiot. Get your own.
My way here.
Did I understand that?
No,
Okay.
Did I?
you did.
Wait. If he understood it, I understood it. That's how that
Would
works.
you?
I would like to.
Yeah.
He understands all languages.
Yeah.
I would like
As
to throw a
language,
stun
I
grenade into
understand
the
it.
pit.
Oh boy.
You know what? I like it. I like it.
Would you throw into the ring?
Stun grenade.
Okay.
If we can stun it, we can steal him back.
Yeah.
Let's, yeah.
Oh, I have a plan. I'm gonna throw the stun grenade.
Give me 1 second reading about its vision senses so I can.
Okay.
Failing the stun grenade, I'm gonna summon some tentacles in that pit.
It's got a
That's
there's a
always a
little
good
mini
time.
sun, little mini sun floating over it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is a problem.
All right. Oh, okay.
It's funny. I think I've been knocked out the most out of anyone here.
Yeah, I wonder what
Yeah.
that is.
Okay, so you're. I'm sorry. Which kind of grenade are you throwing in?
Stun?
Is it like a flashbang?
No, I have that written down as a different type. I think you gave them to us.
Yeah, I have 4 stun grenades as well.
Okay, so pure stun. All right, cool. I'm just trying to figure out in my head how it's going to affect.
So what I would like to do, here's my whole plan start
oh,
to finish.
Lord, here we go. Yeah.
I want to throw my stun grenade down, and then when he's stunned, I want to leap off of Pony into the pit with my new smacky stick and bang it on the head so I can then steal him from it.
Oh. This is gonna go fantastically.
I'm going to
Okay.
save you, buddy.
That or miss and just take my whole head off.
We go either way.
All right, do it up, I guess.
Okay, Alright, so I throw the stun grenade first.
Sure.
Oh goodness.
13.
All right, it hits. I'm assuming what I did when I said stun grenade was more of like flashbangs incorporate lights,
Yeah.
so I'm thinking this was like purely like based off
Concussive,
sound.
yeah.
Yeah. Like,
Impressive, yeah.
Yeah, that is basically, it just makes a loud, like, flash and a concussive sound. That's really all a flashbang is.
right.
Yeah.
Right.
But this is not a flashbang.
But I'm throwing a stun grenade,
Yeah,
not a
okay.
flashbang.
So
It's purely concussive.
it bangs and the creature roars, and then drops him.
I'm going in.
Or drops him then roars technically.
Yeah.
Do I wake up?
Going in.
And you.
If anything, you're more unconscious
Yeah,
right
because
now.
I don't know she's doing this.
On the bright side, she's not throwing a grenade that emits light.
Mm-hmm.
So
She does
I
have the dig
I
whip
s-
up, but
I, but
yeah,
I,
but I was thinking if you're summoning shadow creatures and all of a sudden like
yeah.
goes off, it would just eliminate them.
It actually wouldn't.
Oh.
Good to
The
know.
difference is they would be tangible and could be damaged,
Oh, gotcha.
but
Okay. So, how many are summoning? And
I'm double checking because I forget if it's I summon multiple as I level up or if it's just
I remember they got bigger.
yeah, they definitely get bigger, but I don't remember if I got control over how many. Sorry.
Also, find out if they have strength values or weight limits or something like that.
They do have a strength. They've got a supernatural strength of 20.
20 supernatural.
Plus 2 per level. So it's 24 right now.
Okay.
Um,
So 24 supernatural.
yes. It is 1 per level, so I can summon 2 of them. Yes.
Okay.
So I'm gonna. I'd summon 1 for the entangling and probably 1 for the crushing.
All right. That is getting good. Okay.
Alright.
So
This could go very
now it's completely random, sort of. You're summoning 2 of them. You're in the pit. Monsters in the pit. You're jumping into the pit.
I'm lighting up my new smacky stick and I'm going in. I'm gonna smack the dogworm on its head.
So I'm is Pony in the pit?
No, Pony's hovering because he's on Pony. So I'm
Oh,
jumping. I'm
right.
jumping off of Pony, and you know, doing that.
All right. So I'm gonna say 1 to 2 is the preacher. That would be for the smacking one. This is what you said, smacky and.
Entangling. One of them is entangling, and one of them is crushing. So
So that was the entangling. The next one was crushing. So, creature gets entangled.
nice.
Nice.
Oh.
While he's unconscious, he's being crushed.
Those are shadow creatures that you just summoned that I'm looking into.
Tentacles, but yes.
Everybody's rolling horror.
The
factors.
creature, now mind you, they have a.
Do they have a horror factor?
Their normal carry weight, because of the level or whatever,
Yeah,
is
it's 20, right?
1,200. Which this creature is like 800 pounds, so well within the means. So you have successfully grappled this beast, or not you, but the tentacle has.
Okay.
However, the crushing one
Mhm.
is crushing him in his armor.
I rolled a 17 on my horror check.
For what?
Shadow
My
creatures.
fear of shadow creatures.
Oh,
Okay,
gotcha.
Actually, important note.
You're good. Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
Ugh, what'd do that?
that daylight globe is still happening.
Yeah.
Apparently, while they're in daylight, their supernatural strength just turns into ordinary strength.
That's still like 20.
So instead of times 50, it's times 10.
That's still like.
Oh wait, no. You said it's 24 though.
Yeah.
Okay, so it would be times 20 instead of times 10. So
480.
24 times 20 is 480.
Not nearly as impressive.
No, and also under. So they are grappling pretty hard. It's not gonna be able to fully hold this thing down at all. They might be able to like trip it. You know, like maybe grab the legs and
That's
throw
why
it
I'm
off.
coming down and smack him in the head.
Well, you're down there while this is happening. He's getting crushed by the one tentacle. The monster's getting
Oh.
molested by the entangling tentacle.
Did I land
That's
on
what I
its
described
head and smacky it?
It's all
Calm
hentai up
yourself
in
and
there.
just in the scene.
Okay.
All right, now you can smacky it.
Now I want to activate my thing
Yeah.
and jump off Pony,
Yeah.
smack it.
Okay.
Okay.
So, did you try to hide the fact that you're summoning these?
15.
You just obviously
Yeah.
cast
You
a
had-
spell in front of us.
I attempted to call on Lord Splinquith for help. You guys know I can call on Splinquith for help.
Okay.
Bullshit.
Okay.
And this is a headshot, right?
Yeah.
That's fair.
Is that what those tentacles are?
Yeah. Splintcraft is helping.
That's Splintcraft?
All the Atlanteans can call him Splintcraft.
Okay.
What?
Oh, it's all creepy. It's
So
not
that was
like
Splintcraft
not
that
like
was
normal
killing
Splintcraft tentacles.
We're trying to kill me? Back at the coalition base?
21 mega damage to the head.
I mean, you know, he's a
We'll
fit
talk
for
about
that.
this later.
21 times.
Yes.
This is weird. Pencil, even though it looks completely like sharpened or whatever, has a hard time writing on paper. Very strange. All right, so yep,
Nice.
bonks it.
Nice.
Roll. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna have you roll for it. Roll a d20.
Does it get like a Looney Tunes bump on his head?
We'll find out.
16?
Okay. Slightly unfortunate, but it needs a 16 up to save against being knocked unconscious like he did. So technically, it did not suffer the same thing. But yeah, bonked it. Good for you, Tiger. Good for you. Anyone else?
I mean, I guess I'm not that freaked out. Yeah, I'll shoot at it with my.
Oh, you're freaked out.
Well,
You just have to make a horror check as you're interacting.
oh,
This may be where I die. This very action may
Might.
kill me.
Yes.
Just because he has homing bolts. You guys know that, right?
Homing bolts.
Yeah. The flat. Yeah, they home in on me.
just because it's happened 3 times before.
I think,
Yeah.
I think
In a row.
over 3 times.
No.
Yeah, 3 times. Yeah, I guess 3 times.
I mean, he's not. The monster's not holding you anymore.
Oh, I know. I'm on the
Yeah.
ground. You know,
Yeah.
I was like under a mech the last time he shot me.
And now you're in a hole.
So.
Yeah. Well, technically I'm being grappled, so there's a 50-50 chance he hits me or the thing that's crushing
True.
me.
Very true. That's why he has.
But
to
it's
roll
also
harder.
holding me up, so like, you know, it's
Alright,
like
I try and shoot it in the face. Is that a? Okay, that's a 9 plus 11,
Nice. Did
Makes
you
it-
roll a horror?
a 20, and now I gotta roll hard. 15.
You're good. Good on 15. Okay, so you rolled a 9 plus 11.
Yeah, so
Okay.
20.
So it hits.
Yeah.
Are you doing a called shot?
If I said the face.
Yeah, he said that. Yeah.
Oh, you did. Okay. So 20, but it was minus the name shot. So let's see here. Or called shot, I mean.
Yeah.
So 17.
Can I get a 5d6?
I'm gonna say you still hit. There's a lot going on in that hole. So like you hit.
Okay, there we go. Thank you.
You have, including Zoya. So there's Zoya, Zoya, Sagoth, 2 tentacles,
Mm-hmm.
and a monster
I'm shooting the monster
in a
the face.
10-foot hole.
Yeah, I'm
Like,
shooting the monster in the face.
it's just a lot going on in there.
Yeah.
It's a shame I'm not awake to see this, so I could be like, wow, you finally didn't hit me.
It's 12, 13, 15, 24
Damage.
mega damage.
The creature looks up at you. It has you've seen a leech's mouth?
Yeah.
You know, it's like circular and it's
Yeah.
got little teeth all the way around.
Yeah.
That.
Okay.
And it looks at you, it's like, ah!
I shoot him again?
Sure, if that's what you want to do.
Yeah.
He's just looking for a
I
friend.
know I've
but-
got a bunch of actions in my mech suit.
He's just looking for a friend.
Yeah. So that definitely hits 13 plus 11. So.
Sure,
24.
yeah.
Yeah. Face again. That's worse than last time.
But it's
16.
16 damage? Okay.
Yeah.
I love how they're shooting the thing that isn't attacking me anymore.
What kind of, it's energy?
Yeah.
Alright, so it gets like, bzz, like blasted in the face, like a smoky sizzle thing like comes off.
Yeah. Good sizzling flesh.
Everyone else roll initiative.
Nice.
Could have been better.
$15.
Oh, damn, this doesn't suck. 15.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Initiative. Ooh. 21.
5.
What is?
It's +1 for my
No, I
initiative.
had to think what your name was.
Oh.
Instead. Yours?
6.
Okay. The creature, again, snarls and seems to kind of instantly.
16 is the initiative for my tentacles.
Oh, I didn't know. Okay. Dives into the wall of the hole and just right into it.
Damn.
Disappearing from your view.
Yeah.
What?
Sorry. We're on initiative.
Yeah.
Not at the moment.
I grab Sagoth and I whistle for Pony to come down to get us.
Okay.
And
Tentacles that are grappling.
Yeah, that's the problem. Yep. So as the pony comes down or descends with him attached.
I assume he's still.
Yeah, I'm still on the bone.
Oh.
Mm.
Oh no.
You roll the dodge. If you would like to dodge, I'm going to assume you're going to want to dodge. Oh, sorry. Let me phrase this. Your thing triggers,
My
Yeah.
sixth sense.
which I believe gives you a bonus or something.
It does. It does.
Smacking
Okay.
yourself in the foot with a tentacle. That's a new one.
But we're in the light. I'm sorry, I have to double check all these bonuses and negatives. Okay, so all told, I am at 13 to dodge.
Ho 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 ho. Oh, you son of a bitch. All right, the last second, like in one of them movies, like the monster just like jumps out of the wall, and he just does like the Neo Matrix thing where he's just like, and just flies by him, and then kind of like a shark dives back into the ground again. Damn it. Like,
This is awful.
like, okay. You see that he is entangled or being entangled by a shadow. You also see that. I don't know what you're doing.
Does that?
I'm still I still technically haven't moved.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm gonna jump down in there.
You're gonna jump in there too? No, you are massive. It's only a 10-foot around hole.
It's only 10 foot around. Okay.
Yeah. And you have wings.
Just
Yeah.
like it's just the wings catching the sides of the hole, so his legs are just like
He's just like hanging
like
there,
the
like,
legs are like
oh,
kicking
no.
like, oh no, guys.
Never mind.
Yeah, it's basically a 10 by 10 hole.
All right. I'm just gonna. Guess I'm just gonna crouch down just for better stability.
Sure.
And the other one's still there, right?
What is the other one?
The other monster.
There's only one.
Oh.
It's just diving in.
There's
and out.
also tentacles.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But I can see it.
Not at the
It's
moment.
in the ground.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna wait for it to come out and then shoot it.
I like it.
Is that radiating action? Is
Basically.
that a thing we
Yeah,
can do?
just doing
Okay.
Overwatch basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. You will have a -4 because you have no. It could come out from behind you. You have no idea where it's coming from.
All right.
So,
It's fine.
and just dodged.
That took an action, right, to dodge.
Yeah.
Perfect. I mean, I will also Overwatch.
Okay, same thing.
I don't know.
And
what
mind
else
you,
to
you
do.
can't do a called shot in Overwatch
Oh, okay.
because
Then,
you're just gonna fire as soon as it.
So this is like XCOM Overwatch.
so that'll only be a plus
It's
9.
not really Overwatch. It's just that they call it a what was it called? Something reaction.
Yeah.
And
If
Yeah,
someone
yeah,
moves
so
in my line of sight, I attack it.
yeah,
Yeah.
you're delaying your action.
Gotcha.
All
If
right.
the trigger doesn't happen, you don't get your action.
It bursts up out of the ground from underneath of you.
Okay.
And
I can't dodge.
no, you can't.
Can I parry it?
Well, you can't dodge it in general.
Yes.
These two now get to make an attack against it. You have
Oh boy.
-4 to each of your rolls.
Oh.
So
Okay.
plus it's a moving target,
So
and it's entangled, so it's going to actually be a -6 in total.
18.
After
Oh wait, minus
-6?
6 in total.
Yeah. When you bring it to its 12, that still hits.
Yeah.
Wait.
Minigun.
16.
How did you go from 18 -6 is 16?
Oh, that's good.
No, because I did the
Oh, that's
minus
good.
whatever you said initially.
Okay.
Nat 20.
Nat 20?
Nat 20.
I'll allow that.
On the minigun.
All right. So
Thank God.
you are blasting chunks out of the creature. Your shots are end up going into the blasted chunks, or not in the chunks, but where the chunks came out of.
Okay, that's
It's gonna be
good.
bonus damage.
Yeah. Okay.
He's setting you up.
Nice.
All right. Roll
Nice.
for damage.
Alright, so. Yeah.
Woo!
That's an 80. Because I rolled a 4, because it's 1d4 times 10. I just rolled a 4, double damage, 80.
So the number is doubled before it's multiplied or whatever. So it's as if you rolled multiple
Yeah.
die.
So roll.
So I'm sorry, you rolled a 4?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
you
so
rolled
that's
1d4.
40, and then I roll it again.
Yeah.
Oh no, you know what? You're right.
You should roll 2d4.
Because it would no, it'd be 4 times 2 is 8,
And then times
then
10.
times 10.
Okay.
But that's you're right. It is 80. I
Okay.
just want to make sure the math is right. Okay.
My
Is it?
damage.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because it's times 2, right?
Yeah. Anyway. Okay, so you dealt 80 damage
Yeah.
into the creature. Wow. All right.
But that's center mass, isn't it?
It is,
It's
but that's
still-
still
yeah,
a
that's still
lot
80
of damage.
damage.
And he's going to be hitting roughly the same spot. So that's
How come they don't roll for me like that?
1d. 1d7.
You take them out nice, treat them proper. No, gotta wine and dine them a little bit.
I roll like this when I.
I'm
do
sorry.
eight.
I'm sorry. You dealt 80.
Oh yeah, always when you hit me.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I
1d4
think that was
times
maybe you
10.
rolled super low.
I rolled
But I was
4,
like
yeah.
I was fully armored.
Yeah. You just droid your
and
armor.
then
that
times
was all.
2, that's 80. Oh, I love this game.
You have no idea. So
And I have silver bullets.
Silver, uranium, and
So,
explosive.
it just blasted its torso like in half.
Oh.
You basically like eviscerated it.
27.
Mega damage.
Yep.
It's 106 altogether.
I'm sorry. It was 27.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like this is BattleTech. Roll for crit. This is gonna be weird. Roll a D100,
Okay.
and you're gonna want a 27 or less.
Nope. I got an 81.
Okay.
I didn't hit its heart.
The creature's innards are basically being cooked by your electrical stuff. It does not dive back into the earth. It does, however, kind of collapse, like fall over, not dead. Jesus
Where
Christ.
does it fall over?
Yes.
Good.
All right, your tentacles. Are they just like
I don't control them. They're you.
Not even me though. Like they just keep doing whatever they're doing, right?
Yeah, they can sense when things are nearby and reach out and attack them.
I mean, everything is nearby.
Yeah.
Because it's a 10-foot hole. You're still being grappled by one.
And
They're
unconscious.
I believe they're 14-foot long tentacles.
Yeah.
Nice. The tentacles are bigger than the
Oh.
hole.
Oh. They're gonna reach out and grab me.
Probably.
That's not good.
So it's
That's gonna make
you,
me
the
afraid.
creature, and you in the hole, and Pony now. And then because you're on Pony, you're also technically in
Yeah.
the hole.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right, so that's a solid. We're gonna need a tenor over here.
And I haven't woken up during any of this.
Nah. Oh wait, I should clarify. Okay, so we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Creature is 7, 8. Pony is 9, 10. Could the tentacles attack the tentacles? You think?
The other.
There's no reason they wouldn't, right? Or
I think they would not. Like,
I'm gonna rule them out because it's just gonna make the math more complicated.
yeah.
Oh, Pony! Pony!
Which one?
Well, he's being grappled, so the one that's crushed. Or sorry, you're being crushed.
Yep.
The one that was grappling has now grabbed hold of Pony. And does damage or no?
No.
Just okay. It's just holding on to Pony menacingly.
I'm being crushed.
It is not able to fly. It just kind of stays where it is because it's being anchored down by this shadow tentacle thing.
Where on Pony does it grab?
Yes, it's a 14-foot tentacle. Pony is probably just completely engulfed in it.
I mean, it kind of makes sense, but not really, because Pony's 11 feet long on her own.
That's a big pony.
Yeah, but that's-
Well, yeah, because
That's
in my
head to
suit I'm
tail.
9 feet tall.
Yeah.
The tentacle could still wrap around the torso.
Yeah, just think about it as being wrapped around
Just
the
imagine
torso.
like a super like a horse with like a long back, just like across the hole like this, and the hole's only like this big. Well, it's not even. It's 10 feet. Pony.
Just think of it just like this, the Pony. It's just like wrapped around it like that. So it's like 14 feet being wrapped.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So holding him. And now, is there anything else you want to do? The tentacles are independent of you, but like,
No.
Okay.
Just seemed like a good idea.
no, it's fine. All right. Let's see if you become conscious at some point. Go ahead.
What is it?
A 4. Oh.
You wake up right next to your fucking face. Fuck. You see that?
Holy shit!
Okay.
Okay. The rest of you now can get a better glimpse of it because it's down on the ground.
Good
Although
Lord.
granted, the stomach is mostly blown out at this point.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got those displacer beast tentacles on its back.
Mm-hmm.
It hasn't even
It
gotten
does.
the chance to use them yet.
Yeah.
Somebody
now do I roll?
just chunked out the entire body.
Do I now roll for initiative?
It's not
Yes, you do. Well, your automatically going to be in it now because you're the last to go. But
Wow. That is 7.
okay.
It was another 4.
Creature is growling in your face. I don't even know if you have anything to fight with it right now.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, you're unconscious. It just grabbed you at a thing. Do you have like a weapon strapped to you or something?
The 2 pistols and my axe strapped to me. In my hands.
Yeah,
Does drawing the tattoo sword cost an action?
Oh, is it now?
Or is that-
I'm
It is
up.
now
Uh,
your turn.
I'm being crushed. Can I move my hands, or is it like
think
around my
does.
waist and
I don't think you
hands?
ever had it cost an action to
I'll say just your waist.
draw them.
Because your hands were mostly
Why
going
are
like
you
this
looking for a
Yeah.
sword?
while you were.
I have one.
So I don't
Oh.
think it encompassed your hands.
Oh, you have a tattoo?
Yeah.
Oh, did I give it to you?
I'm just gonna
No,
panic and
all
like
Atlanteans have one.
grab its face.
Our swords
You
are
want
styled
to
after
grab
the planet we
that
come
face. That's the
Okay.
panic.
Nice.
I'm gonna grab its face and explode it.
Dude, I wouldn't put my
Ah!
hand anywhere near that fucking face.
from.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's-
I mean,
a panic, just-
blasting it in the face is one thing, but touching its face, I don't know if I'd want to touch that face.
I don't think you understand that.
I do. I see
If
teeth.
he touches it, it explodes though.
Yeah, but like teeth. I wouldn't want my fingers getting all nibbled.
He also doesn't take physical damage.
Oh wait.
Still gross though.
Yeah.
It literally has
I
saliva.
mean, we're talking about Sagoth here.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Where's D10? Yeah.
That's a D10 right there.
Yeah, but I have to do multiple.
You can't even see the numbers on that. Get that out of here.
Which one? This
The
one?
green one with the green.
Hmm.
It's
just gotta
green
look
on
through.
green.
Well, it's not
They're
green. It's
fired.
black.
The game over. Let me see that die.
This one?
Yeah, that one.
It's black.
Just question. Why?
Fuck off.
that's
From
Really?
over here, I can't see anything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what
From
I'm
here, I
saying.
can't see anything.
Green on green.
Can't see.
Yeah.
Like, it's a pretty colored die, don't get me wrong, but
Yeah.
it's not readable.
Okay, now I have
Then
4
when he looked it up, I'm
D10s.
thinking like all the numbers like wore off or something. It was like no, they just.
Oh.
So
okay,
just
no,
real,
no.
just real quick before you do that, Zach.
Oh, never mind. I don't need to roll for that. I mean, I don't need to roll the damage. Yeah.
Are you still able to do whatever you're doing while you're being grappled by that tentacle?
Well,
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
That was
Crushed.
Not grappled.
His torso was being crushed.
Yeah.
Because when he got caught and everything, his hands were like.
Okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
so-
Sorry, I missed that.
So like on instant, I'm just go ah and like push back, but
Sure.
then also
Blast.
yeah, touch its face.
Touch its face.
Well, I need to touch it in order to explode it.
No, I mean I didn't know if you were forced blasting.
Do
or
I
if you
need
were-
to like roll for that, or because I'm right in its face?
Roll to hit.
You have to roll hit, but it's a melee, I believe.
That's a.
As long as it's
That's
a 5
11.
or higher.
It's 11. That is 40 mega damage.
Woo! In the face?
Yeah.
Alright, you blast off roughly half of its face.
Okay, and then
How's this thing still alive? It's got chunks missing out of it all over.
It shrieks at you.
and then I'm going to pull out my laser pistol and go ah and just start firing.
So unfortunately, going from this to pulling out a pistol.
Oh
is-
yeah, that's an action.
Yeah.
Mm. And the axe would also be an action. Oh,
Yeah,
I also have.
any unsheathing or whatever.
I guess I'll just punch it in the face then. On.
Then perhaps it is.
With, it's SD damage though. I mean,
Oh
you
no!
can do
Well,
it.
I have forearm claws,
Right, somehow.
and I have a.
You don't want to run away?
I'm just terrified. I just woke up after getting knocked out by Zoya, and
Oh,
everything's
that's-
exploding, and I'm terrified.
That's right,
and
and you're
I'm in
grappled
pain.
by the tentacles and you can't really move.
All right, roll up your punch. It's
Never
also
mind.
melee, so you need a 5 up.
Okay. Oh, shit. That's a 10.
10 hits. You need a 5 up.
Okay. Now 2d6. This is mega damage, by the way.
I hope so.
That's 9 mega damage.
Not the worst.
It's 2d6, so I mean, I was
Yeah.
3 off from doing the max,
Cool.
and that's it.
Are these serrated?
It just says forearm claws. It did not you didn't specify.
Okay.
Vibro, I mean.
Oh, they're vibro.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Otherwise, because if they weren't vibro, there would be a chance of them getting stuck.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Zoya,
Mm-hmm.
hello.
Wow.
Do the thing.
Okay.
Let me set the scene for you real quick.
Yes.
Oh my god. Holy fuck.
Mm.
That's it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Most of its torso is blown to smithereens. He pretty much annihilated its face.
Okay. I too am gonna go for the face. So I'm gonna pull out my I'm gonna pull up my energy spear.
So you're swapping weapons?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. That's one action.
And I'm gonna stab it in the face and pull the trigger.
I'm gonna get animal bits on my face.
I obviously cool. But go ahead.
It's a 15 to hit.
Nice. Okay. So you hit it and stab it in the face hole.
Yeah.
Do
And-
damage.
Okay. So the stab damage first.
Yeah. Wait, stab damage as opposed to.
Well, because I said I stabbed it in the face and then I pulled the trigger. Cause
Gotcha. Okay.
It's the stabby and then the shooty.
Follow up. Yep.
Yeah. Stabby is 5d6.
Jesus. Just stabbing is 5d6.
It's an energy spear.
Yeah, but I mean, you know.
6, 12, 18, 22, 23 mega damage from the stabby.
23.
Yeah.
Okay. And god damn, this pencil's awful. It's so weird. Okay, so it's fucking, it just gets, basically you stabbing goes right through like a major something in its head.
Okay.
Fill in the blank, your choice.
Okay.
Do the rest. Is it also 5d6 for shooting?
6
6 what?
d6.
Oh, okay. Fuck. That's a lot of damage.
Yeah. 16, 18, 21 mega damage.
Melee is our bread and butter. I don't know what to tell you.
It's just extremely dangerous. Okay.
And so is
Being in melee or this crazy leech thing?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright, so you completely. It's an energy beam thing, you said?
Yeah, so the pull the trigger is an energy bolt.
Well, the energy bolt just completely blew its entire face off.
Nice.
It is just a smoldering husk left of a half a head.
Nice.
Yeah, you're covered in goop.
Oh.
The creature
So-
collapses, and it appears to be dead.
Nice.
Is we out of initiative now?
What is it?
Are we out of initiative now?
Out of initiative. Yep.
I'm just gonna try and rocket boost and jetpack boost out of the thing that's entangling me.
Is that a thing? Can you get out of the crushing? Is there like a save against
I
it?
assume it's entangle.
Just two different
It's like a.
ones.
It is it's intangible.
Oh, but a daylight globe.
I mean, it would presumably be have grappled him. I mean, it's crushing him, dealing consistent crushing damage to him, but it is also under the daylight globe, presumably still, and therefore regular strength. So if he boosted out, he'd probably get out.
Okay. So there is a counter to entangle. I mean, you're not under your control, but I'm gonna have you roll. Does it have like any bonuses or anything?
It's got a +3 to strike and entangle. It's got a +1 to initiative.
Okay. So roll for the entangle,
Okay.
and then you have to roll higher than whatever he does.
20.
Oh fuck.
17 +3. Non-natural. But.
Oh, that's 12.
No bonuses against
Entangle.
entangle.
Not that I know of. I mean,
Okay.
unless wrestling gives you a bonus, but I doubt it.
You know what?
Is it dead?
I would give you a bonus,
think
but
so.
it still won't be an. Even though I give you like +3, that puts you
Yeah.
at like 15.
I just spelled the tenor.
What the fuck was that?
I'm here to save you. Get on pony.
Ah!
Is Sagoth awake?
Yeah, he's
I'm
awake.
good.
All right, grab him and get at it.
No, I'm good. I'm just gonna jump out of the hole with the jetpack boost now that the tentacle's not there.
You are not exactly in the most clear of mind right now, so I want to make
Yeah.
sure
Oh
you
yeah.
don't
No.
just
That,
bang, bang,
yeah.
bang, bang.
No. Yeah. That's exactly what I'm gonna try and do. Is get out of there while I'm
alright.
still.
Let's
I do have a good sense of balance though.
Do you though? Roll it up. Let's see what you get.
For
He's a gymnast.
balance or.
No, for just roll against me.
7.
I was gonna say I give you +5 because you're so good at balancing,
I have a 70% on
but
balancing.
I rolled an 18, so you're just bam, 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 all the way up.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah,
How much-
Charges him.
Yeah.
yeah.
How much does that charge me?
Did you use all of your power?
Oh yeah, no. That I touched its face and I gave it all the power I had in my body.
Nice. I did that with the ladies.
Mhm.
So it gives you like half.
Okay, damn.
Yeah. I mean, it's because it's not really to do damage to your armor, so you're doing that SDC conversion.
Yeah.
So
Gotcha.
okay. Good talk. I'm gonna have to tell Chuck how much I like his little creature.
That sounds great on audio.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell Chuck how much of this little creature.
That's a good one. That's a good one. So we'll call it that one.
Well,
There.
that was